And we're live, thank you plenty. So today, the 9th of November 2022, my country people, we're live today with the guys where they come from DDR Center for Bamenda. We get the first person there. You can introduce yourself and give us one or two sentences about who you be, and then we'll move on. So from you, Terence, to you, Adamu, and then Joe, and you, Blaze. Go.
Yeah, my name is Nchaim Terence Chinda. I just am since 2019, and I've been a commander for Awing Santa, and I only work with the military for 3 years today. Now my reason for come live today now because of some backhalls on news or small news, and we don't do some small news and with the Koi Warriors, we just make so I will come up with when the program start. I will want to introduce myself. So I don't know.
Yes, my name is Adamu.
About English or Pidgin.
I come for Grandpa. I come. I will work for Grandpa. I come, but I just leave my gun. It just make 3 weeks ago. Yes, so I went for Santa. I just come out again for did for the town. Okay. Yes.
So Joe.
My name na Kontri Man Joel.
Okay, I don't care about you. We know about you. You next, Blaze.
My name na Blaze. I work for Awing. I will then have one job. So me and tell you come at 1:10. So me I work now 1.
Okay. So now, thank you plenty. As I say, earlier today, I've been making an advert say we will come live today, and I'll be talk say, Okan Nasri Clovis be invited. As I feel seeing Clovis that it be busy, it the match fire for share. Clovis alone will contribute to them.
Well, I salute contribute to them as soon as they join as usual routine, press share button.
Awesome. Now all that, shut up. So now, Belt is not there here. Belt is to tell we say this, so if we not invite you for this live broadcast, he go find correct thunder where to come out from Libya and send them say we can't disrupt this live broadcast. Say we no go even get even network or connection. Now why die for the advert? We talk say Beltus, you are not invited. Now when I understand it, so we've been a graphy 100% proud except for Clovis. No tribalism intended. I just be proud of who I am. Right? Like so that sort of boy talks about it. Proud of who you are. So now Beltus thinks that they get thunder for Libya land. They don't know say we'll get one contribute they come out from Oku. Oku they send the warriors thunder. So power go meet up power today for that thunder. We're there to say one stand for we. So we get Mina Lifaka it live. G-Man Passman they live in the match fire for Shera. Thank you plenty. My contribute them when I share as when I join. So today for the live broadcast we go talk about what really happened for our wing. Now Santa, we are then under Santa, right? Yes. And also just generally what will happen in the northwest region as a whole. We'll also talk specifically about this particular video where I should say by now all when I don't watch them because I'll be post them with the advert itself earlier and I post them for this page and all the other pages the way we did live in simultaneously right now. Just silence your phone please. Okay, thank you plenty my contribute them as now join. When I know the usual routine, when I match fire for Sheram. So now we will start with that video. When I bear with me 1 second, I'll get the video on the screen. Now the video that way I'll be the watch out for. But I know if you send them to myself via WhatsApp, and it like say belt is a turn that they work. My tablet don't deny for connect. Anyways, you know the video they talk about right Terence.
I use on my phone.
Oh, you want to play the video?
I get on my phone if possible. I use my phone. Yeah.
Okay. One second. I think I have it. The internet connection. It don't finally catch up.
Sure.
Yeah. Or maybe not. Bear with me. I want to play the video, and when I listen to wait did that guy name be? Warriors. Yes, okay. Now bear with me. So today. Bear with me. I need to cancel that. Okay. I think. Okay. So, yep, I don't get the video. When I bear with me, my contributor them, we will play the video for Una on the screen here. Jeez, I don't press the wrong button. Una bear with me.
Una run comot. So inside we. It go now again for. It go now for una run comot. So inside we. Go join me to them for we. We una run comot for that very hour. Go join me to them. The key our brother them. And since from General Babi, we will not leave mission, they can't surround with us to succeed, they can keep General Babi. We will not come out, work. The game is being the leader. If you don't come for village, the worker born, number them and media company them. They move them, leave them for under them. We now for your place, we now for your territory. If they do and we, so if they check say that one fine, that one no fine. Because first, the blood there for your hand. If you don't take food for work, the Ambazonia Fighters say come out to go join me. I want come out to go join me to run the money for Bara. Go join me. You don't be now they call you say captain for me to them. They make and the other soldier then they only come out every day go join me. They wait you. How will you check say you don't kill soldier them? Make and someone they don't disarm, bring carry all our gun then bring up. You know what I do know nothing.
Una listen.
How we are still they alive? You kill General Babi. You don't can't kill Satan yesterday. You kill some kind of man. The others you kill soldier then you don't kill him.
Some kind of man,
That commandant don't mission go kill him. 10 way you work for this, so now the very 10 way they ever work for this. You can't want make that thing. You can't make that thing because you will be one can way I don't go work.
People do it.
You one can way I don't go work. Now so I did around. That one by the way when I did work for on top too. We go visit when I order by them we go see them. And we go pay a daily visit for now. Get pay for Amber, no? Get pay for Amber. That's by the way, when I don't carry them, calm down for a regular 2 days. So. You don't see one. You don't see one. Civilian then they lead one. Because they check say, when I don't carry what on them,
So, sorry, sir. I did almost choke. Okay, so my contributor, Beltus, sorry, Beltus not there. We get Terrence, we get the game, now the game that to the left. So, you don't just listen to that guy with name that he calls himself the Warriors. He don't talk, he accuse you. Say now you can kill some man, some kind of man. The man in name now some kind of man. And now you believe the mission. So, talk for we, not true we talk, or not lie or no be lie.
When it comes to mission,
yes,
and the judge for a mission, and I work with person when I say be with a commandant spirit for our commandant spirit, I take it like a father because now a person with the also now for our and he work according to the way I be no see the work day. Because if all commandant if all commandant be deal like commandant spirit of our he call himself spirit, yes. I be sure say the nonsense say Amber terrorists for don't finish.
Okay, so basically you don't answer like politician. Yeah. I asked you say if you go kill some kind of man. So basically, where they accuse Una. Now say after don't drop guns then Una done now the engineer order picking them for the camp they come out they run. They follow Una.
Yeah, I'm a bit proud for that very statement we make them say you know all they talk about the killings of the other way strong hit, but I'm a bit proud for the one way talk say some of them don't disarm themselves, they don't carry their gun in ring
Because of you.
Because
of me.
Yes.
It shows say the work way I do am now.
It's effective.
Fine work
Yes.
be effective.
As a matter of fact, I don't buy Mimbo today, no.
Yes.
What's I bought today?
Before forget,
Yes.
the guys make a statement say,
Yes.
the guys make a statement say, the
Yes.
civilian population
Yes.
for inside our Santa,
Yes.
they for their back.
Yes.
Where it means automatically the population don't understand say.
And by bad news.
The ex-combatants, they are the only people that can liberate them
Yes.
from the hands of the terrorists who went back to forest.
And also, it talks it is so the population they follow Wuna because they believe say Wuna don't take all their guns.
I don't be lying, they don't see
The
good.
video
They don't
they
take
don't
it,
show me, they don't show me
For now-
change contact every day.
For that one way talk as they don't take all gun, they no be lie.
Okay,
We don't take all the
All
gun.
Oh, good. And I why that way they cry. For that video, you know who started take that video? Now from some Amber Foley Facebook page where it talks say the boys there for Santa Wing are begging us we need to rebuild Santa Wing. How you go rebuild something if they not don't destroy them? Now because you don't do effective job at destroying it. Now why do I buy origin today? Right. So I contribute them when I hear the effectiveness of how you feel use the ex-combatants because now the experts in the field.
That's true.
Okay, the ex-combatants they get a lot to offer in the destruction of Ambazonia terrorism. A lot of people then they go question why they begin to surrender. They go question why they even join the fight in the first place, and it's a legitimate question. So I go ask Una individually. Okay, if some person be don't hurt you, something be happen where it be really hurt you, we make and you pick on go bush. Tell we no reason, no they fight them. No person, no they way. It go shoot you or it go do you any harm if you tell the truth, right? So starting with you, Terence, where to be make you take on go bush in the first place? Because one of the reasons why we need to know this now so that we feel work effectively for prevent them in the future, right?
I go see repeat my statement. They way I enter Legion. They were this before I come I enter Legion. I tell you come my main reason I joined the struggle I don't know. I be there like anti-gang. Time way you don't have a village, I run instead go Bamukuli. I go enter the chicks I go hello, I don't go join me in Amba, I don't know. And from that place, I see person with a shooter on my phone just because he denies saying no go join the struggle. The tie for my phone law, bless be big present.
No,
The time of my phone shooter, I know we get option. I join her. And down the line, I say all that thing. Person no fish down for diaspora. The unity, the week up be picking the go school. They tell me say my small brother no go school. Where me at to left school. No be fair.
Yeah.
Person no fish down for diaspora. They tell me say my do so my go born guarantee motor. My go do so.
That's not the worst. What about the one that they show for diaspora? Tell you, say me go broke open the credit union and then move 50 million, send me 48.5 million, and then keep 500,000.
So I know all that thing there. The show say you. The worst thing I decide for one me. That charity for Jetset. He proposed me money. My point for the one will be money. Say man go back. Since I don't disarm my car, I don't take all my car, take one I take and go back. I tell you, say, you
Cheerleader who?
Gertrude.
Get you who?
Gertrude.
You know he. You know he personally on just this WhatsApp communication.
Me and you communicate now for
WhatsApp. You don't ever see face to face.
No.
Me I be the Kumkumasa, the king of all the black legs, the Igwe, Dr. Kumkumasa. Are you looking at me face to face? Or would then for video call?
No, I see you.
I didn't live, You want bonbon, I'll give you bonbon, but 50 million, I don't get that. You understand? I don't buy you origin, no be so. Now bonbon this, origin now. Now origin. I said, periphery, una take bonbon shop. Bonbon that. Bonbon. They go talk say Kontri Man. It don't come from London. The only thing we bring out for una now bonbon. Yes. Now so the idiot they will go talk am. Est-ce que Sako et Combe don't ever give him bonbon? Ayabacho don't give bonbon. What about Chris Anu don't give bonbon?
Chris Anu, since his wife died, he has been dancing.
He ain't dancing.
Inside the video, inside the audio call me I make up for WhatsApp. I tell you say, for your age, I know say be my maybe if you born me, and you get picking the way they pass me. Why if you send some of that picking them, me they come join me on town.
Yes.
If you know say they work now, work fine work. You try to convince me, I tell you a lie. But
Look at Capo Daniel. They dey show una pictures and video every day. Wait there for gun range. They wear military khaki.
Yes.
Why not you carry one of those? Come on, China. Come on the ground. Can't show una the general work. What about Asu Lucas? I have a choice to say if over all. Una bear with me 1 second. Now answer this phone call. Continue with your
So just continue your story.
now I talk for you and I tell you, and I will and Santa as a whole. I belong promise una for that my video I belong make an 2019 for upstation. I belong tell una say
No.
even the last man stand I will see the day. I will walk till the end. And I not go ever
We are busy in a meeting.
and I be sure say some of una don't see the work.
Thank you.
And I will see the repeat and say with the spirit way that my commandant spirit say
Seven
we
spirit.
go out.
The commander we say
Now
the
they don't give us
gendarmerie.
seven spirit.
Yeah.
Una don't know his spirit.
Make
Una don't know
America
how
say
many spirit.
gendarmerie commander.
Gendarmerie commander spirit. Una now them don't talk say he be seven spirit. He just talk say he be commander spirit. Then the G7 say they know they have know how many spirit wey dey skin. Because for me, I dey look that man, he get more than that seven. So una don't estimate as say seven. He get more than seven spirit. And I dey tell Santa as a whole say that shit say Amber terrorist. If una look the way you walk. And we work, we work. We not just forget about any man wey dey support Amber, me just forget about because you know whatever work for that territory. Now I promise that I don't promise una since, and even it go take me how long, even it go take my life, I go go, and I know so I don't already keep people work in the way they don't already take my spirit and they go walk past me.
One thing I want to some small things for that story. Those are the things that we Amber the faith will understand. Because they believe so when they take somebody like me, Clovis, he go demoralize most of the ex-combatants. They go run away from the center, they know if you work with the military, that's what they believe.
Yes.
But if anyone knows say Clovis they're like 1,000.
Country man.
They're like
I tell you
1,000.
something. You know, even today, that way you enter for here, you talk say country man, they don't sunshine you again. How many times they don't sunshine me? Not just that, but country man are one person. Now the stupidity that the mentality where they get and I say, now one person, maybe if they move country man, I tell you something. You they even do more effective work than what way me and the do one. Because you they go down on the ground, okay? So, like I like movies them. And one of the movies there I like them, and the one where they come out on the 11th of this month, now Wakanda Forever. I like Marvel. And when the king of Wakanda, if you go talk with the Pa and the ancestors then. Wakanda forever. Oh, sorry. So he asked the pastor so. He asked the pastor, so he no be prepared for big king. He partly say, he say a father would have failed if he no prepare you picking for replacing. You understand? So from the very first day where I started this activism, one of my main things where I be one for make them, now for make sure that I get other people them. Where if I decide that I don't want to do it me again, or I decide say or something happen, it not will just end like that. You understand? There is a legacy, there is something, there's continuity. You understand? So even if you know day to day, you don't already plant seeds where they don't germinate, you get roots and other things that we don't already initiate them, where Amber no go ever see the light of day. Because of which way we don't already put them down. And I wait that way, they first of all are stupid because they didn't even realize them yet. Until they come and tell them, that way they cry when I can't take a gun. Who side be there, that way they can't take the guns.
There are ways they will say, if they look at from the beginning, they will say and say, they before they for car. They discover say we don't attack them. They separate now, say they will sleep one. Still yet, we see get them. They don't run out of village. You see you sneak enter. Would you see get them?
Why are they entering the village? Simple question.
Because some civilians see them as blackmail them. But for that one, you don't just keep quiet. See me they see be ignorant. Continue they do. But I know say for population what are we 90%. don't discover the truth. If you see Adamu for here,
Adamu come on only a couple of weeks ago.
a couple of weeks ago.
They make video for squares now
That
for
boy, they enter village.
for market square.
They enter village.
No, he surrender. I got the video.
Okay.
After we surrender, Amba they enter for market. 15 phone them, 6 by them, more than 15 by them, broke shop them. Then go now so
Take money then.
take money. Then go now so make videos. Say that Adamu don't need to go take and enter village do all that thing. But wait, yes,
we already.
but we don't already surrender. So if you see the thing the way, even my own, if you go Facebook, you just tire my own them. But I just look there and I laugh because I know myself and people they know me. Another thing, no matter how far they go, they don't ever discourage me for the work. And at the sit down, that my commander spirit. They got
7 spirits.
Yeah.
7 spirits.
He has more than 7.
Okay.
Not them.
Actually.
I need to pick them saying that them toxic the same way for Awi. Get 7 now commander spirit, 7 spirit. But for me,
He has more than
when I
7.
look at,
Yes.
I did like a picking.
Mm-hmm.
He get more than that 7.
If you quantify it like 30.
No thing no will ever discourage for the work. And it don't mean that for say peace
They go
or
clean
for
Awi.
Awi and he work accordingly. And then some still one money go back. Now so Awi no need some black leg them for Awi. Then they try way to make her in such a way since we Awi before the crisis start Awi and Baligambi don't get some small scratches, the tribal war them. They don't then make her and say
The one resurrect
yeah,
those
they
tribal
make us that
conflicts.
commander spirit for bigger Awi command na Baligambi picking. I will tell una for live video say una hear one clearly. He no ever command Baligambi and he no get it for Baligambi. But una wa all know na sideway come up, but una no go ever know. And una no ever can be surprised on they say he come on na all for the Awi. But una wa hear that I know say all that talk the chuchuka na for no the sideway come out. Una no ever know. But the only thing way una go know and I say you do fine work.
An Anglophone.
And Anglophone.
Clearly.
Very clean and clear. Una know that one.
Now the same commandant, you Adamu, time where you be surrendered, tell me your story. First of all, why you enter bush and where to convince you for finally surrender. Because one of the things then where it be really interesting for me. Now why, despite the fact that you be know about Didi Asen Tabamenda, and you get other colleagues them like Joel, like Terrence, other people the way you know, say they come off of one side and they there for Didi Asen Tabamenda, nothing no happen for them. Where to be keeping for that bush up to 3 weeks ago?
So I see thing when we keep me for then I see I be over fear see I feel commode military fit kill me over so
But why they not kill Terrence? Why they not consider
no
that?
I tell them last back come me say no man no the over fear some kind thing because what they for bush they will quickly kill me now for that place. That time where I see we tell them they enter our village now so where they on
They come now, we can't find you.
Yeah, they on my place.
Okay, we did the cat to come and see like.
Sorry.
Yeah, I see that way they.
Now we cash out.
No, that way they will tell us they enter our catch, cast some kind of man will run my own catch, she change catch. Cast some kind of man for my front, the key for my front. After
Wait. The keys on your man.
yes,
He
my
name na
front,
wetin?
some kind of man.
He name na some
Some
kind of
kind of man, some kind of man.
You know they tell us some kind of man. I don't know.
Now the name.
After we
They kiss some kind of man.
Some kind of man, they take some kind of
you
man.
hear the act. You hear the act. What the one key the day with the key so wait they go like they go Santa. They go Santa key go burn 2 motor them. And one of burn 2 civilians and motor and buy them. And one of that jeep with the burn them 3 years old in the inside.
What?
Now that thing bet where I trap them since I don't use that one.
Okay, don't decide whether we use all them.
Okay, wait, one second. So now you tell me say that gang for some kind of man, they will go burn down motor with 3 months on a 3-year-old picking inside. Now that act, it be provoke when I go bush for them. I know why they ask this question because times the way me I don't tell when I say, even the Amber boys they there for bush, they feel live for that bush for 100 years. It not concern Cameroon government. 99% of the times, when you say they don't kill Amber Boy, now you go find he die. If they not be go carry out that atrocity, we not even go after them. That way you be surrender, they come after you, right?
Yes.
And now you make you declare war back against them, right?
Yes.
See me for here. I get a beautiful, wonderful life in the UK, right? In England, London, right? I don't get me no interest in Cameroon politics. Whether the yam for Cameroon, the dawn, the sweetheart, it don't concern me. Whether road fine or road no fine, it don't concern me, you understand? But now these terrorists, they can't find me palaver. They can't meet me from my house.
You are on your own.
Knowing fully well, say I never ever contest for any political position, even PTA, even goat catcher position. I never ever contest. I never even vote. It means now different man want contest, then me I go vote for you. I never ever even vote. I don't get no interest for Cameroon anything. But they see me like man, we get money. They can't attack me for kidnapping me for ransom. You understand? Yeah. So I fight back. That is it. Every single enemy we Amber get them, not them create them. Not them create them. You understand? At the beginning, population will be for na bag na lie.
No, they be there for they be there.
They be there.
They be there.
Okay, now one simple question for you, Terence. Time where you be start, as you explain for me, now 2017 or 18.
Start 2017.
Okay. At that time, now how many will not be there for na camp? Rough estimate.
We just start. we win and we 5 we won't go there enter that shop.
Okay.
Then
Now
after playing, if they come sit with them, they are only 60 something.
What?
After
for one camp.
For one camp.
Yeah, now just one camp inside one subdivision.
One small village.
One small village.
One small village. No one subdivision.
Even for the village, not even for the village, it's a one camp.
One camp.
Inside the village.
Inside
One village is kind of like 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 camps.
Yes,
we
okay.
carry that Santa as a whole.
Yes.
We carry. I will be carrying a TV camp. Gajiwala carry one camp. Daru carry one camp. John carry one camp. No, beginning of the cross. So if you count the camp, but now so, not 2 camp then they.
Wait. For the whole of Santa or the whole of Wing.
Santa, two camp.
So now, for in the beginning for 2000, most say at the peak of this madness, 2019, when I get how many camps then for Santa? For you say when I get how many camps for now?
I be there on the General Crossway.
It don't run in Nigeria now. Now your big brother, biological brother. You come out one man, one papa, different pa. Yes. So when I listen, this one now family issue now.
I be there on I be commander the game.
Yes.
Grandpa be get the own camp. Ajemoto we see the for John. He get own camp. Then point and key for Gajiwala get the own camp. Then this Monday we they pay to no point and key in a year and what. And then darkness. They prison for station now. So we didn't tell. Then that other commander for darkness in John. I don't know place where they but that all that come then. We don't disarm all.
Okay.
So
now from way to way, you don't count more than 6 already.
Yes.
So at the height of this for Santa alone, you're looking at least 6 camps. If each of them be get around 66, 60 something picking them, then we're looking at about 360 picking them. Where they be there for bush for Santa subdivision alone, right? Today you say how many camps the day 2.
For Grandpa, only them TV, then they now.
Wait, now 3 Amber boys they under Grandpa.
Under Grandpa.
3 Amber boys. Wait, slow.
No,
you know say some Okay. So now when wait.
With 2 pair,
2 guns, shotgun,
Una make the choke. They will take and small because some people they no fit count up to 5. Not all we go school, correct me. Count them for your finger. Now how many picking the day for Grandpa camp? Yes.
And then Smalley.
And
then that other new paper now who again so that's a new paper. I don't find no name. You just enter an asshole.
Okay.
So that then theory.
1, 2, 3.
Out of 6.
Not be 30, not 3. 3. For one camp. And they then a general.
They show it for Awina.
One time, don't run.
No, you are show shit for Awina, only for Kanti. In the space of an auditing, and it sit down one
Spirit.
Yes.
Now you don't do it with
In the space of 5 more, you don't clean
Wait.
Okay, no, sorry, Clovis. I know one for cut you short.
Yeah.
Save wait where you want to come. Now, this is really interesting and it be revealing.
Yeah.
So from the peak of this 2018, roughly 360 picking them.
Yeah.
Right? Now, for the same area, now only 2 camps a day.
Yes.
One of the camps get now 1, 2, 3 picking them. The other camp figure how many?
The other can figure like 11.
11.
No, round them up say 20.
No, it
No,
was
20, just
11.
15.
I did try for okay. They don't reach.
Add them by on the B15.
Oh, okay. So it means that they don't go from a very short space of time. They don't go from over 360-ish
to 15.
to less than 20 in less than 2 or 3 years. That is the trajectory way Ambazonia terrorism it will go. Right? So it be very important for we to understand this dynamic. Sorry for cut your story short, Adamu. So you will try to explain for we. Wait till we make and you finally come out that bush run. Now say you make oh we just start laugh. So time when Terrence will tell you say come out that bush. You fear you say if I come out, military go kill me.
Yes.
Then military carry they go come now for can't kill you when you never come out, you run.
Yeah, I run. I just time for call and so see how they kill some kind of man. I say, but so people they do the time for my front and see them what people do that with
The benefit now.
Yes. So I just see
You see how they kill some kind of over front.
yeah, I see say better if you know they for enter that bull. I say, bon, man just try we go give the man. If I go for front the military, he kill me. I know say I me I don't
Yeah, you make an attempt.
Yes.
Yeah.
I said me I don't can see that so kill me. So
Yes.
you know get caution for
He
me.
come for the security
Yes.
front, so he do something.
No, I can't for spirit. Front
Wait.
spirit don't take me like
Okay.
better man.
Now, tell me you be there bush. Now, which kind lies they will tell you about DDR Center for Bamenda? Say if you surrender, what will happen for you?
Say if I surrender, I go for the I know what they find they will kill me for that. They government will take me down. Last year must kill me.
Okay, now, since where they be say we are not fit worker, we are not get ID card, now prison, this and that. Now, why that way we don't decide for hold this grand dialogue without preconditions? Canada dialogue, we then na Toronto, no be so. na Toronto for Canada, this we dey know.
Yes.
You get passport.
No.
But you can't Canada, that's all. No be so.
There are bottles everywhere here in Canada, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Okay, but now in this no. Sorry, I get terrible cough. Hey, they hamburg me terribly. So they talk say come back, anything will happen for you. Now the worst thing that we amber the fear ex-combatant past even phobia.
That's the truth.
May you understand? The amber it is survive based on their ability for manipulate people the way they see I'm saying are gullible people they don't get sense.
Exactly.
But when they realize that you don't get sense, you become their enemy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because now you could transfer that knowledge to other people then and you inoculate them. You did not like vaccination. Where you vaccinate them, prevent that their lives for no work anymore.
Yes.
And now why that way the camps don't go from 360 or something to from 6 camps to 2. People they go for camp, that way you be joined, they be 60 something, 30 something for Libya Lem, 1 camp. 1 Red Dragons alone for Libya Lem, they will get more than 1,000 picking them. By the time I will 1 4 on top only by head, they will dead them 4.
That one is good that I will say. When people they understand the kind of wickedness where some of our brothers they in the house but they don't have a we. If you look of that 300 and something picking them, today they get at 15.
Yes.
The truth now say.
The question is, where are the rest?
Where are the rest? They don't. Me, now at the camp, may they see more say if one followed rough estimate will get not less than 200 and something. They don't lose their life. They don't be compromised.
Yes.
That is just the truth. Yeah. And a few majority they for TDR way maybe they don't reach 50 when they come out just for Santa, right? Then there's few one maybe 2 or 3 days. Nigeria. So one follow analysis of so far, we realize that 200 and something don't be compromised. People they are picking them there. Yeah. So you see the wickedness of this so-called Ambazonian terrorism of our people. This one it proves some BB point.
Now our people then.
Yes.
Now who start them?
Yes.
Right? We don't have to blame Paul Biya for that one.
No one.
No.
Back to
okay.
Baba.
Sorry, Adamu. Only for you. Your story be so sweet. And it make me laugh. So time when they come, you run.
Yes.
Where them they? We jam them. Why you no jam them?
No, that time no jam them no be see they
for the past 3 years,
yes.
Where are we never enter?
You the coaches say me come out, every day come out.
Even at the enter our foot, they began to discover say I don't enter our foot today. They began. For the past 3 years, Amba don't ever stand to face military.
Face to face.
No, can't.
Now only inside bush, but see and at their
target.
That means I won't only.
Not people.
You got any man with you, guys?
Okay, so now the final question, since you don't tell me, you never even tell me.
Yes.
You never tell me why you be joined in the first place. We know why you come out run.
Some kind of man was involved in his exit. Yeah.
The wife some kind of man, you say, try and check out. You say this level of kumkum I cannot swallow.
He could be next.
Yes. Okay, tell me why or how you don't manage to go enter inside that shop in the first place.
Oh, I be enter that shop because my brother will be military, my peripheral will be military. So they be there for compound plenty where they be military. My entire friend will be commander first time before he die. He will be my again entire friend. Yeah. So me and them the deal with military. That I run also go join Amba. I will see them for military them. They deal with them. So he come back now. So I see say if he ever really wound me. So base position one for do analysis. If I know we get right for go again for say I go try with dinner for outside so because don't give for village so take over way for come again for outside. I say bon if na say my quickly die but I join I make a major thing because I will try to cover me because they so that why I just take me China so just take me so I don't go there for day. Yes.
So you joined out of Survivor?
Yes.
So basically you joined Amba because condition made Jangara back then.
Yeah.
Okay, we understand. And there goes another point where I don't make them. A lot of these youth, when they go join that thing, they had no idea what they were joining.
Yes.
They don't even know. And the only thing where it will make them understand. Now, when the reality, it can be told you face to face. For example, when the wife some kind of man, where you get a day, she pass you. Yeah. You stand in the corner, you say, Bulo, take it, say, shabba them. You say, okay.
I want to ask of those people they talk about, say, Amber boy, then they are your brother, you don't need to compromise them. If you not compromise Amber boy,
yes.
If friend of you drop you God.
Exactly.
One of the aspects that my brother. I think call him my brother because
now
example. He don't surrender will become my brother. I never believe my brother.
No, go far.
Yeah,
wait. No, this is not your live broadcast.
I want to add something. I want to put something. Okay. When I finish, you see, I say when the game, tell the bonder picking for motor the game vex. You say why our people need for so far.
Me, I don't.
Okay, Momo say
vex.
Yes.
That commandant.
Okay. Me say the commandant vex to the level where say no, you don't feel liver. So they come after. They come after some kind of man. When they be kunkuma some kind of man, this man see how some kind of man lost his life.
Yes.
It
puts
some
sense
information for his brain say no.
Yes.
If it be na me for that position.
So
So why I get to die over?
no control.
So it decide to due to that aspect of some kind of man, the concubination of some kind of man, make it realize himself say if was being another victim. So the kumkumization, the kumkum distributor, the kumkum aspect of kumkumizing Amba terrorists.
Now, he didn't make
one of the best way
for
to make Amba boy make it drop.
Yes.
That's just the truth.
Okay, now a good point how you make them. Now, may I look at you the game, and Adamu will zoom into una two. Adamu now would always sit to your right hand. In fact, your right hand man.
Yes.
Now who that?
Now the game.
Now the game. Now the man that will be carry kumkum can give you for bush, no be so.
So.
Now the same guy that will the cut shack today, no be so.
Now you didn't know.
Now
Now the coach is working in the court already.
Exactly. If you be still there bush, my test and say one of the things the way Clovis be telling me the very first time we meet up, because we will do this thing now through internet, just like us, I could remote control now. You know, that way I can't Cameroon. Men Clovis, Joe was there for here. August 2020. Who's that be day? Joe.
You do what did they answer about?
Yes, me and Clovis.
Yes.
We go down for Didi Ascent of Bamenda. Nobody say we send person, okay? I buy a phone, I take and go down. We enter inside Bamenda now, Toyota Hilux. We know where bulletproof.
No
Nothing.
backup, nothing.
We enter Moto Pass. Matters of all that place away. Now 2020. Where that time we still get grandpa for our way. We will still get up putting away the hamburger for Santa.
Cross and die.
They be still there alive. We will still get the one the hamburger for Tanka. The one the one the way they bring hamburger for and Tank. No, what do they call it? Matters. Yes. They don't keep plenty of that picking and 2 years now they don't keep plenty.
Backup, they be still there.
Yeah, they be still there. But a noise. We'll go Bamenda, we no can see you face to face. We'll do live broadcast.
Live broadcast right from far before everyone is enthusiastic.
Exactly. You'll be watching.
Wow.
I chop so I said, well, some papa, some grandparents me recognize
Of
me.
course, people recognize
Yeah,
you.
when me said, even some club one pass, you don't pass, they will block me for because wait more than 3-4 hours, I'm before you come over. Yeah.
Amber first like
Noise.
they like noise.
Yes, yeah.
Place where this small shit no white glass warriors standing. See place where go stand and make video.
For bush.
Look me fine.
You didn't have bush? No. No, wait. May I answer your question? Toronto for Canada, no be bush. No, they say we're around for bush. Now, look the environment. Look who's out there. We know they're not Toronto.
After all that one they will be carrying, you don't see go kidnap people and see take money. Go. The first mission I should take it inside my Google. I carry all that some kind of one the way you don't make.
Oh, they guns them.
No, that only she.
Oh, they share. You can't burn them.
It be nearly from Sasamoto. You also go to test one and then you cover face. The difference between me and you day and night.
Yes.
Because all of a video, the fish say you don't cover face, but me, I don't cover face.
Because you get your independence. First of all, you don't see my face now. They want to see Kontri Man face.
Papa.
Now you don't see him, you get independence now. You don't get independence.
Papa.
Show your face. Your face.
Papa, when Commander Spirit for Brigade Army.
Yes.
You don't teach me a lesson, and you don't tell me. He tell me so what the way I take up and meditate on top. I get the meaning. He tell me say for be a man. That means day where you come on your mommy belly. That means that you consider that very day that day where you die. That day where you come on your mommy belly, that day where you die. And what comes to a man is what goes to a man. Anyhow, it's a how.
But something must kill.
And something must kill a man.
Yes.
Something must kill a man.
When man will get sense, he still did that statement. That statement. Meditate on top. You will know the realities of life. So no amber, no ambush, no white blast, no fit ever treating me. That all that they are treating, say they'll wipe anything concerning me now. Since I've done the other one.
They started that today.
And the way they will
ask you something. Oh, Matt, ask now you Adamu.
Yeah.
Because now you come up for bush yesterday. Because now you've been an expert for bush. Because at least you recently graduated.
Yes.
Okay. For that bush where you be there, when I be get freedom for move anyhow, do whatever when I like.
Because say if she don't about if the thing is small, they were man got the thing and so you must check out so the you think that two things you know which shows of the damn guys so they talk maybe tell like it okay for that they down
okay so that if you run for some bearing corner so for some bar you drink as you talk as you narrator you drink and you check what at the last minute this so now if you trap some guy go house you give one mob you think too so say maybe my last mob
but you think against the thing I think now where if you can't knock down come here and so me with the you don't think it's people
well life not easy Naraka life will go side enter inside and then man will send on a day for one man country ain't no care ain't no
our boys are down there. Yeah. They are doing a marvelous job.
Yeah.
Everybody to contribute.
21 God salute.
The most thing that say, time when no one could talk to their boho. That means no one follow their. They don't take na your brother.
Yeah. Send them for your back. Yes.
I don't know if you remember how many times we were the bush. The very grandpa where the back is up to now. Say surrender. They don't give me 2 deadly missions. I ask myself, say, if I kill
that with the bush.
That with the bush. Say, if I kill this man, after where I don't kill the person where he send me say I kill, you know what to kill me too.
I tell you,
he must kill.
Because you know, see one day, if me I make gang, I'm gonna leave this secret. So, acquaintance. So the person. You see, I'm saying, if it happens,
Terence, might tell you something where you don't know now. You see me so. Amber fear me past all things. They fear me past Lucifer. You understand now? Even now, all they don't give appraisal. Eric talks it's a force to reckon with. It's a force to reckon with. He's an enemy that is strong. Yes. Man Barretta talks with him. He said we have to be very careful how we deal with Kontri Man. He said the La Republic Community pay me 15 million every month. He said the Pubia. No be lie. Who Kontri Man yes. And then Ngom Doc for Hong Kong, Capo Daniel, it talks say the reality now say our people listen to the devil himself, NKPT, more than they listen to Ambazonia leaders. Now the appraisal they give me. You understand? They fear me past all things. You know why? I know their secret. The truth. Now their worst enemy. And now some small thing where you don't just talk for them, we might tell you how I don't use them against one. This dynamic way, as you say, don't narrate and say, Amber, they kill Amber.
Yes.
Then for diaspora, they engineer Wuna for kill each other because they want for control Wuna and for control the economic activity where Wuna they generate them. For example, kidnapping for ransom. And when he talks, say, I have my boys on the ground, it give you one thing where Wuna never ever consider them. And Wuna no know Wuna because they Wuna still be low in reasoning. You know what that is? One word. Leverage. Okay? When today when I hear the talks today, so whether not politicians or whoever they say, make Cameroon government go dialogue with Ayabacho. Why? Now because of you.
Yes, that's true.
Now you give it that leverage for even get a voice. Exactly. Imagine a situation where there is not a single Amber boy on the ground. Imagine that situation. Then who becomes Ayabacho?
I tell you.
Nothing.
A non-entity. Yeah. Who becomes Sako Ekome? Nothing. Chris Anu? Nothing. Crickets, noise makers on Facebook, right? What gives them their legitimacy? Even their ability for raise money, they would just say they want the money for duty. For sending for Wuna, right? Even though Wuna didn't ever see 1 franc for that money.
There's no weapon.
No weapon. Even the president teach that money. That's how they believe you raise that money.
First time my face show for social media, no, 5 million way down John Boyle and go hold that Shandama. Yes. They take the 5 million, then release the Shandama and they go. They see me, they send the money for them, they send weapon.
Exactly.
He and Nami ho I say Man no video of us and told me the same.
Money for you.
Money.
Me send weapon. Me, what did happen with your own money?
For waiting.
I'm telling you.
When I be $2.
The worst thing I say, they think me the no white blacks they just hates me. I say they start hates me. I don't fight with all them. General, you said no.
I don't know.
All that general,
I've been there,
because the truth, even you beat the heart, when it comes to the truth, I tell you, later you do the worst. So they will just hate me. Later I tell you,
What, they will lay on her?
No, they're not. I don't do more general. You leave him. They know what the
They look like enough for face now.
the worst thing, the only thing we did for them, I say, the only thing we did for them, I say, they know my belly. Say, I'm fine for face, but I'm fine for face, but
But I'm always stand away back.
so they know say, if you bite me, now why don't you say all means they try way for even convince me or
Go back for bush, this and that.
Yeah, because
They need you for
No, they
sacrifice your
They
life
live for kill it
for
back when they
them.
bring you, don't wipe it.
yeah, either they kill
So that make us
now they kill because they know say the sense we are get them.
You know the in and out for that bush.
In and out for that bush, and maybe we are the walk. Anything we are the tell them, it ever come to pass. So the job, I mean, if they figure
You be too valuable for them for let go.
person, but it be too late for them now. So because of this,
Ma ask you something. You think say if they begin means for wipe you, they not for run one.
they don't try, but I mean it's no day.
But they become exactly. That is it. Every club is there for you. Know how many times they don't send people to back. Right. But then again, they will tell when I say that beginning for bush now on our brothers. What do you have to say about that? Say that beginning for bush now on our brothers. Like some kind of man.
This boy, they picking them for bush.
The late some kind of man.
They picking them for bush. I will keep up with the talk. You see, this Jerry
Used to be some kind of man.
This Jerry for years.
Yes.
All of the college way to give me for the work.
Through your activism, right?
Yeah.
And one of the things that before you go far, I really like that. And even before we want to start the live broadcast, I be get the intention from my mind for ask una for apologize before we carry on. Apologize to people the way now una victims and might tell una something we una don't know yet. Una get victims the way una don't know. Say now una victims. Things that they una don't do them. We don't hurt people the way una don't even know una think the way una do them. Might give una a small example. When I don't hear lately, say some man, he go make an ID card 2 years. The ID card not come out from under man. He vex, he enter for police station, broke that machine the way they make ID card. He there for news. They lock the man. As the man there for prison, the woman go for go born, he died 2 days ago. Because of that, they release him. They released the man yesterday. As they release him, he reached for house, he collapsed in the hospital now. Just because of ID card. Okay? Then imagine. Say the reason why not get ID card. Just imagine. Now because Amber Boy they be stopping for road, they take ID card, they destroy. May I tell you something? Me, I've been a victim of that. Okay? Amber Boys don't take my ID card. They destroy them. Then they tell me, say, they know one me person get La Republic ID because you get green, red, yellow flag today. Some people they be the way they record their own. At least that was after. For first time they just take and tear and try and burn them. You understand? And plenty Anglophones they do so in their millions where they suffer today where they don't get ID card. For when I not understand why me they talk about this ID card thing now because you know the most important document where you go ever get them for your life for this country. Now your ID card. Your ID card passed university degree. It passed everything. Now who you are. Okay? It identify you. Whether you want married, they will ask for your ID card. You want make passport, they will ask for your ID card. You want buy land, you want buy even the Okada. You want even enter for the hotel.
The Canada we in there now.
Yes, Canada.
We leave ID card for down.
You live exactly. You will get to leave your ID card for down.
For that way you talk as well.
You understand? Plenty people they might just make a me una understand certain things them like. So person rushing in for one man country talk say when I burn the ID card them when I go cut down when I seize them in no get ye repercussion. And now might tell you one of the things the way it happened for some particular family. That family, they live for Kumba. They don't win American lottery. The man play, he had a woman, I'm picking their name today. The man don't really go America, okay? He don't find house, do all thing. He sends some small money now, some 2 million, for buy flight now for a woman and 2 picking them. The day without picking them, and that woman, they come out Kumba. They repass for go Douala, for go catch their flight, go America, for change their lives forever. Amber boys, they stop them for road. They seize their passports and they burn them.
Really? Papa?
You understand?
I understand.
People the day where they don't go through pains where it is not you know fit measure. And now some other small one day where people they know some person explain it on for me say Kontri Man, you know if you understand. My pikin die from my hand. Yes, but you know if you go because of ghost town. That day, if you even brave and carry the pikin for hand, walk for food, a few miles for go hospital, but it not be fit. Because that day, Amber body just run for cartel, she should come for air, then run, go back inside bush. Now all that we take. No Okada, no pass that day, no taxi, no this. That Amber body could have been you. As far as you be concerned, you just should come for air, then run you for bush. You never should you know person. Now the mentality that you get them. But maybe that day, that pikin die for that man in hand that day because maybe if you go hospital, because you can't shoot gun for air.
Have you called you Sean?
Cut them.
Have you, Adamu, if you remember some statement I tell you the other day you can't resign, I tell you, say, the way the thing it go on, Kontri Man don't be on talk something, and I see I'm saying that true. Say, government don't grant we amnesty, but he not deny say person where you hurt sit time you get bush no go you know fit sue you for court. And for the one I be 100% sure for myself. Even my godfather winner of an spirit for being that away. For the 5 months, I don't talk see me try all possible means for any person can complain when he say I don't ever go kidnap you. Oh, I don't ever cash you take a ransom. Or I don't ever see without ID take a quarter. Because I be intellectual. No matter how I no go book far. But
no, the reason. But so one thing the way you two need for understand.
The only thing we been I say where I need where the thing just make I just find I just know even 1 year now because I know even 1 year now because when people then do am in a group.
Yes, what?
Your name they enter.
Nobody.
Now why I just realize earlier and one quick say me the dirty no can dirty me for the way I don't wash am. If I quickly wash myself before me the
use all the Javel.
And I run am with all my heart and up to today I see talk. Say no nothing. Even man propose me now how many billion for enter bush. Enter die. That's my enter. And if any man come from my phone talk like say me I just protest already mash for road me I will get serious problem. Me I will get serious. Only mash for road.
And they go push now you stand up for front.
Yes.
That day go tell you that day where when I go make that protest, you can't ginger una. This give una reason. It ginger you, your blood don't boil no. You don't vex that time that reach for time for come up for road. You want turn. Who's that day? You know cool your day. It day is some different side. Come back. Oh, you be done. You not done. My pikin is sick. This and that.
They don't understand war. The things concerning war. For history, if you study history, you know war. This one has something way. Now people they should know business. Now business.
They are always benefiting.
Maybe she don't, and they ever use na person people when they consume drugs then. When they she don't, they organize them, they carry some amount of money, go jail for person where they want to say and say no, you know the reason, fine. They just take
convince
them, they just start to bang. As they don't start alone.
Now can't end myself. It easy for end.
You know easy. It very easy to start them.
Yes.
Not a problem.
Yes.
Nothing that human being do not understand.
Okay, sorry, say we over. So to you, Blaze, we never really pay any attention to you today. I hope say you did okay for that corner.
Yeah,
okay.
I see.
Okay. Welcome to Toronto, Canada. You get passport?
For Sana.
Okay, but you carry Canada, that's all. Now so Amber boy and two they go there for Maryland. Whether they get passport or they don't get a visa, no, they go there for Maryland. Now them sabi. So explain that for we. Why you join Amber and how you do manage to come out. Who helped you for come out for that bush?
Kontri people. And this is what I ever thought I say. My name na Blaise, but my brother name be na Mini P. When Mini P tell say don't read, that means don't read. The old man cover himself. So, see what make I just enter boon as go with the game be na my man. Me have been a buy man for village. I be run my bike. That boy they don't make us so can't take my bike now, so just burn and do the knock now, they know me all can side.
They take your bike, Bonham.
They buy your bike.
You be poor beer.
You be see I take them go somewhere. I tell them say no me I'm not go for that place. They say how will be the control of military because military they so they ever send me for Barignon.
Yeah.
They go give document them because Barignon away. Before people they want they travel nowadays. So they see I say how will have the travel all that thing then so. They say no, I'm the work will happen today. I'm at time now.
They take any motive.
Yeah, they bring some kind of motive their way, no for the inside law.
They say law. Who write the law?
That was the answer.
What? Taking the crest. Crest, not reach different levels.
From their own law.
They drafted bylaws.
Bylaws. Okay. When I excuse me, I want to go faint.
And if they put that law, then if you put that law,
some say they lose some kind of law now, so it tells you how well we deal military there, so they bring some kind of law there, so when me says I know they understand the law the way they bring up. They take my
You know, we take lawyer for interpretation.
They take my buy now so bonum. Because now so we don't take my buy bonum. No auction, no day you go do.
No way for to live your life.
You go live now high again.
You know, no profession, no activity, and you don't come out for rich family.
I tell you, brother.
Asia,
Wow.
What overtake that by now, balance and take
Asia, my brother.
People ask me that I did it.
Wait. They can be dead.
No, yeah, you know, but they now after a while, I then see the game now. I say no, them say I don't see na heaven, so now. I don't cancel it. A man two way get no.
Okay, wait.
Me where I know come out for that outside, but they was so no. I say if na say the man feel they give me small advice, say we me.
If he help you.
I tell you.
Okay, so now who? You know the name for the picking the way to be take your bike, Bonham.
Oh, they maybe not dead now.
Oh, no, dead. Count yourself lucky. At least you're there alive. Okay, so now you go join them, and then time when you meet up the game now, you leave their camp, can't join at the game camp.
No, they say they don't really want to say me and the man they so if me and they one place.
Okay. So because say you be there with the game, they don't keep touch you again.
Yeah.
So now you go get your bodyguard.
I be there so I be been a chief guard.
Yeah,
for my own post.
for your barrack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me I be there na one barrack.
One camp.
Yeah. So me I been a chief guard. So after now so they can't shoot me.
Wait. Them camp? Who be them? Military can't shoot now.
Yeah.
Wait. What's our day she be there?
Try so see and that thing only following it. Then also me and the game, me and you just come one time.
You and the game come on one time.
Yes.
And I'll be so proud of you
After me.
for that. Yeah, they come after you. After you come out, Now, Joel, we don't story with Joel. We don't story with Joel. Joel will know your story about how you do take command for bush already. I remember I tell Joel be tell your own story too now, so we two will be laugh. Joe want take command for that bush if they run that life. Oh. The black leg with the cross shooter with the bush. Fire
I started following. I'm saying,
okay, wait. And guess what? Ain't not even day. You know, now you're peripheral this. Every day for Facebook, you go to passy. But they be manipulating you.
He dealt with you.
He deal with you. Yes. You go to passy. He should not eat for his phone.
Yes.
Eh? For Toronto. Any day you come back, manipulate you, come back, can't wait. My poor brothers there. See life now.
Brother, I see you.
But you are not feeling what I mean, Bo.
I want to ask you some question. The civilian them, they call me a bad person. The line you don't follow. If you follow the very line where I tell you say you follow, I for doing that. I want to ask you another question. Upon all the people we should have for years, so that Cameroon reserve, forest reserve, we be there for that lake. So any of you for year don't 50.
Who said, boy, they don't sell them all. Why are they so many machines at the back? Because they don't sell them all. Grandfather don't sell them all. Now, for them, when they go there, they say 8 million diaspora away from that.
I emphasize say civilian for our we no say Amba. No be only for Awi. Amba as a whole. Now a devil.
Devil way.
Where you want for your war, that means you are invited.
Yes.
The only way for succeed. Now see me, all civilian learn say you know if you ever satisfy Amba.
Yes. Amba no girlfriend.
I think give them one example where he hurt all population for Awi. The Mr. Tell where you come out. You on the year come for Campbell money for Awi.
I be even do live broadcast for that story.
Some boy shoot up. With that man, he did like say he pay a tithe.
When you talk say some boy, call your real name. Thank you. Reagan. Yes. I be do a whole live broadcast for that story. It go viral.
That man when he want
that man be work for Yaounde here for
that man he want come.
The man talks some points. You don't even pay money for the money.
Yes.
Give them so amount of money.
Just for Canberra, mommy.
Just for Canberra.
He pay.
But
I said, you know if you understand, on the day where they can't kill him, if you go with money for go give the Amba them for that berry house.
Something if before give I be hear the
story. If you get advance.
I hear story say give 200,000.
I tell you wait.
Pass it no for make Reagan.
No, say they don't repay.
So if he pass again for that place, he give again 600,000 for that place.
What? 600,000.
Yes. So they take that money and they not go direct for some boy and give that 600,000. The man cut and come and give some boy 200,000. Yes. So some boy just come for that they just call you, but he just vex how we don't overspend that money for that place. They ask but very fair. I be big man. Wait for me. I should done because down the job come up for downs. He just na man way fast so we don't know for what kind.
Yes, it big.
Yes. They say I should done before when I can't tell anything when I can't tell me.
They just shoot them for
yeah, he just look at she done so come just come for from just ask something. It tells you act na wish money. He just move pistol. Just shoot that pam.
Yes. Kill him. And not just that. That way they shoot him, he's still there alive. Then they go block road. After the road shoot them after that kind of they go block road.
Yeah, they
then
block small market.
Yeah, then that way they
come on spirit.
Yeah.
Now so don't come on for one guy for come robbing that papa.
We strong and strong come on spirit.
Yes.
We strong and strong that day because That mean,
They
when
go block
man
road,
get human feelings,
that
when
part-
he hear say Amba, they say he's skinny.
That way they want to take that part go hospital. They stop him.
Then
They block the road. Stop me
hear
not.
that
Me they
when
not take that
they
part go
open
hospital.
road.
May die.
Yes.
Then you go for
And the man died.
only for the incidents. I know you ever had something and there is some specific thing and they way civilians they get to put up with their mind. And I always come out with the truth, no matter how it be hurting. They way the periphery way they did I will not so when we are spirit then cash for small market.
No,
Awin, we will cash for small market for Awin. Where some boy escape that day. We cash it so. You said you be present. The cash president for Nagda. Treating gun them. Are we sure say we get
They were born in house.
Born in house. Yes.
I want they shift and then come up to something. They call for that place in Ayi. Don't bring say media commandant they do all it they be nearly key by hit na buy.
Who catch it?
I'm bad. 1 year we don't cash it. It gas buy hit for the na buy and they for shooting.
The cash
After.
every time tell you say me go brigade, go take that pikin for the. If you go for brigade, go make a make that pikin come up for brigade. You go try way. So we know they can't tell and say we know they act that part 2 million. That part will be 2 million pay for that.
Child.
Yeah.
What? 2 million.
Yeah.
Okay.
You might be present.
You know make 1 year. You know make 1 year.
1 month. You don't make 1 month.
No, make 1 month. When I see turn back again, can burn that pie
That
house.
pie house.
I think we can pack up for the year.
Just imagine the business. They come. Now that day when they come for market, can CC a
Fund them with the
bookstore.
Okada there.
For fellow Anglophones, so.
Yeah.
They come for our market,
Our
bookstore, move phone them. Go some boy with some picky with the can sell phone, where the even bother phone and above and can sell them. Before pay, take
They
out,
broke him.
take 16 back then.
Listen.
Before Commander Speed one come up brigade,
They run.
they don't already. Before one attack for market, where they don't already dodge.
Go there.
Before one struggle for cut the way they don't burn the house.
The four bush.
The four bush.
Yes,
But
yes,
the problem, the man, the problem now just information.
And the population is not giving the information.
Yes.
The people they were might tell you one
Is it
of
out
them.
of fear when they do them?
No, might tell
Or
you.
obligation? Or
There
is
are-
it by free will?
There are a few
People, they
things.
lose their relative, then they.
Exactly.
okay.
Now here is a dynamic where where we get to understand them when we talk about this Amba situation. Okay, might take you Adamu. Those people then, some of those people the way you be terrorized them 3-4 weeks ago. No, not people the way you go school with them. You will go church with them now. That way they will do cultural weekend when I retired you dance with them. No, so
That's all.
now friends, now family members. Trust me, they hate what way you be doing, but they don't want you to die.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Many of the population, the civilian population, they know to report the Amber poison. I know this because they are experiencing. That's why we just start this thing now. It be the wonder me. How some person will call me. He tell me, say, Kontri Man, I don't know what to do. I don't even know who to talk to. They don't kidnap my mommy. You know what way some person mommy mean for you?
Yeah.
You understand? Even your mommy be poor, he ugly. Even your mommy born you throw am. Your mommy na your mommy.
Yeah, mommy.
You understand?
Yeah.
That girl cry for me for phone. He don't know what to do. I dey try to console him now. The only thing me if you do now, using the information for try to pressurize the terrorists for release mommy, or at least prevent that may not happen again. Either by killing the picking away the kidnapping mommy, or anything else. Now, that's why I want to ask that girl now may give me the information about the picking away the kidnapping mommy, so that I may go kill them. He denied to give the information. You understand?
Yes.
Because the funniest thing I say, it is not as simple as black and white. Now, like you don't talk. What if that brother name way be in Amber? Cross. It still be in Amber. No, it don't run so. It in Nigeria. But I tell you something. Believe you me. If you get away for kill you or some situation arise where it's the bush and you know the bush, it will wipe you. One of the reasons now because of survival. You understand? One of the reasons now because of survival. And then now again, imagine say you know be there Amber, but now your brother that with there for bush, no be so. Imagine say you be being at that boy way and you do a Okada work for our wing, or you sell mobile phone repair for our wing. and then the Amba boy they can't do that act.
No.
And your brother be being a one, it be among. Now you know the information, you know, you feel describe it, draw plus picture, all thing, but you go talk. Because you fear say, if you give them that information, they feel pass kill your brother.
No.
It
Anyway, you know my heart.
yes. No, and the talk say you be different. But some people the day when they nothing and so they go. Yes.
No, it's not personal.
You know my heart. For me, no, I don't talk say, even if I'm born Peking, the Peking enter prison today, enter tomorrow, enter the third time. I will find a way.
And now because you don't get bad experience inside the team. People they never get bad experience. You don't understand what I mean?
If you my brother you dey bush, as so far you dey bush, the only help I fit help you.
Now for talking me come
Now for
out.
tell you come out.
Yes.
But I mean tell you know, say when I dey inside that juju me and me talk, I know the gift. Because if I don't come out fast and fast, even before man talk say, hey, I don't quench. Because if I waste 1 second,
If you quench,
don't let me 1 second. Now, so my brother, they ever talk say, so my brother ever talk say, he say, he ever ask me some name, say, you know that name say gun? I say yes. He say gun na past tense.
Yes.
Say hate.
But the time you want hear
He
them.
say if you hear that means you dey alive. If you know hear, you don't go. And I dey consider
The bullet
very
will shoot you now. You know even hear time holla.
Yes.
That will be enter the Amba. So my grandpa tell me say, my brother did for military, but if I come over front that my brother, if I get that one more, man, not first leave I made that my brother first shoot me. Now me I first time for front, so I first shoot me because he on play to pass my own. You know he use one more goal and shoot my own. Because he get all thing for his skin, and they don't be prepared. You don't do, so you don't wear medicine for your skin. If it's tap for your skin, so you like I should do carrots for your skin. Now you the first time, but you should like only 2 grams, so you know we hear. All these boys they play for bush, I know yeah. I'm not seeing where we pass it. They don't understand.
Sorry, might digress more. So the game again, you been talk about how Amber the set Amber go kill other one them. But tell you how me I don't use them against one. You remember Kontri Man for Bali? You know that name. Maybe you never ever meet up face to face. We don't wipe them since now 2019 story. This that I want to talk. You remember?
When I was doing music.
Yes, he was doing music in Bali then. You want peace? Okay.
That idiot.
You remember Boss Acid?
If you do music, when did you
Okay. Boss Acid and Kontri Man. Now just one small example that. Now me I set them up. So the deal between us, I will talk with Kontri Man. Sorry. So I've been talking with Kontri Man. I've been one for movie Out of the Bush. We talk for a while. Any degree come out. So now I change strategy. Start the day say now we any degree come out. I go set it up instead. With money or give money. But they get to give me Boss Acid. Right? Yeah. So we converse. It started before. It started by the idea. So we talk. Now, time reach for execution. In no degree, execute. So do you know what I do? If now you wait till you go do Blaze. No, me, it's simple. I find Boss Acid the number. I tell Boss Acid say this so, Kontri Man the plan for wipe you. They say for real? I say yes, I know shit. Not real. I start wiring my conversation for an hour with the plan for white Boss Acid. I spend an hour for Boss Acid. So what the Boss Acid do? What do you think they do? Thank you. They go white Kontri Man. Kontri Man picking them. Then Kontri Man picking them. They go white Boss Acid.
Game over. Judge on close.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Yes.
That's it.
And the comfort of your home.
What are they now for bus, for airplane, for airport? Only yes. Do so.
Phone.
Remote control. The remote control door picking them.
Yes.
They kicking themselves.
That's why I say Amber thrive on the ignorance of people.
Or people.
One thing they
sense.
Yes.
The one thing where if you give some person, then you don't do it good. Now education.
Exactly.
You know if you ever take them back.
Exactly. That's the greatest gift.
Now one thing
you
where
can
if you
give
give some
someone.
person where you know ever take them back, education.
No fit.
It better for give man plenty sense than plenty money.
Yeah.
Because every man get plenty money with no sense, he could lose the money.
Yes.
And with plenty sense, he could make money with that sense.
Exactly.
He could find way. You
Even with
understand?
small money.
Education. And now one of the reasons that was the very first thing when Amba attack him. Now wait,
Na schools.
education for
Yeah.
picking them.
They say the boy they call me. They be call on me and Adamu the way they would. Say now we they even try to come out. They work and book their house and all the kind of thing.
Who they broke their house?
Say that they book their house. I tell them say first of all now who they book their house. They say now we the work and book. I say una get some proof say now we the work and book. Una no for size now only that very civilian the way una accumulate them to take money. They do that work.
Yes.
But first of all,
Revenge.
inside your life and that house with the book and wait to be valuable.
Thank you. What to be your priority?
That means you check say today so if you wait check say even the people that we now hurt and so we now know some people that inside community we now hurt them and where they get line them. If you not even fear for cancer that for big guy, we now pass through that people they get a means. We now check say when you now we will not a level where we now be the main problem now so we will now go hide we now hide then you can't thief. If we not surrender today, we will not decide to surrender today. Government will lack something for give una or that even community will lack something for take up appreciate una way it pass the house then for una. They say wait we say I just tell them say what to the wise
It's enough. You know the more like how there to clothes they talk now. The one thing where they want for Siam with a koro eye before they come out, na kumkum. Na kumkum. And then now this is another thing. Clovis they talk something. It's a time where it's a the only way for make a picking they learn sense. Now when you kill them, like Adamu one come up for bush they run. That time with somebody or some man.
Some kind of man died in front of him. He got scared.
That time where kumkum in the another day she they take some kind of man. Now, okay, ye be eyewitness, right? It be there on the scene. Maybe that kumkum self it be meant for you. Maybe Dutch.
if a day inside
If a swallow small. You understand?
Go to MP.
Master. Now, imagine, say, now some other Amber boy way, maybe he know some kind of man, but he no be Dede. Okay. How you want make that boy get the same experience and realization way Adamu be get am?
You must post that in there, buddy.
Thank you.
Minister.
The only way for make that kid they learn. Now when you wait, they kill their friend,
for their phone.
right? Then you take the dead body, you laugh on top, then you share them to them.
I said, bro, that community school, the way we say online, so what if we talk about them? They follow which kind of syllables, and is it really functional?
The community
when
school.
When you hear the men there for diaspora, they go their live show. They know
Yeah,
how way
nice.
community schools are functioning. So what can you say about that? How they go on for Dandy?
You talk about community school, community school. Why you go? You dey talk say you don't deny school, then the community school you go. You know the right now only exam, the government exam.
You know the only government exam. And the government is issue.
Now government is
My
when the boy they no now whether I talk say the one they bush. Now just people wey they no get sense.
No, ma ask you
They
something.
just dey na for thief.
Yes, native. Ma ask you something. Actually, I think the best person to ask you na Adamu, because he come up for bush recently. Adamu the eat the piece, eat the camp. Adamu,
He is still fresh off.
yes, we dey wait you. Can answer question.
Okay.
Yes, we dey wait you. Adamu the camp. Ma continue with them. Una bear with we.
I'm on a new arrival.
Now, JJC for GT Amanda. Yes. Okay. So, Adamu, you get picking then.
Yes.
You during this period of crisis, you be get picking,
No, I don't be get
but you be don't get them before.
Yeah, but say about small and only about picking them.
Okay.
Yes.
Gonna chop chair.
They get birth certificate.
Yes, they get birth certificate.
They make the birth certificate now for Ambaland.
No, for side.
They make the birth certificate now for Usai.
For Cameroon, no, papa. Where? Where?
They still get the birth certificate, or you be taken tear and throw away.
Now, so they see get up. Let's say one way they come up for here. Come tell me for what they in Ambaland. They see work on their ID card.
Where? Time where they will tell una for bush, say make una tear una ID card, tear anything we get to do with Cameroon. Why you not be tear your own?
No, I'm not be tear my own because you tell me say my tear my own. When me and you do one walk, you see carry your picking against send for your own need to go learn my own decision down for come high 50.
It gets more sense.
So I tell my the only way, you don't tell me Jordan only for your own need to see come again for visit. But you the where they tell Amba the sugar they don't know no one does even begin and go for it Ambazonia and the way you don't say you're beginning again for that.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yes, they don't say me all man come for your own day. Can't they afford that Ambazonia and go school?
Exactly.
So
Yes.
you see something again about that place. So one has me.
Wait. You tell me, say time where you be there bush for our win.
Yes.
You will get your own Amber boys and friends them where they take their picking them.
Send up for your own day.
For your own day.
They go school.
They go school.
Yeah, make them now so where they say school not to go for our way. Say where they are beginning day for here they learn. Now you
Wait. Question. Man, we got to take them small.
Yes.
They be there for your own day. They learn Anglo-Saxon education.
I don't know. Now me I pick out them because we don't tell them say we don't say what I be doing.
Okay, wait. They be send them. They don't know say Yaoundé na francophone zone na French speakers.
Panko could be the so I know understand you are the tell what fit tell because we tell say I if say you're beginning for here we yeah they go dey say the young man of
I don't want to kill like
Vacuum. Okay. So because now time where they be send their picking them, they can't go school for Yaoundé. The same Amber boys them. They picking they will go school for Yaoundé, so they will win a scholarship or they will pay school fees.
They pay school fees.
Okay. They will also pay rent or they will win a scholarship they will live in a your house.
They pay rent, Papa.
Okay, the same Amber boy, where send a woman picking they can't enjoy life for Francophone zone. If they work for Usai.
If they work for Ambaland.
Okay, you work for Ambaland where they bring in revenue for sponsor woman, family for Francophone zone. Where to be the revenue, where to be the work, where they give you money for your hand. How they make money?
Peter Amba, the only one way, my way don't carry the king center for this side, the only my way to go stand for road team, not it. Where to go bring about, where to turn back again, the go there again say, give me money. The one way don't send the picking say for your own, they come meet up and say, where the fee rent now for you. They won't come again, it does say, oh, it is so, you give for this so the money before you enter for your chair away. They give again, but I see car up against only for your own.
So you see how stupid and wicked the Anglophone person be. You go catch, imagine say you be picking where they born you for Santa. Yes. You carry gun. Then you look at the gun. You say this one I'm a chop farm. You hold and point them at another man or woman when a Santa picking. Catch him. Lock him for hole. Tie food like goat. They pay you money. So that make you pay rent for Francophone man for Yaoundé. Send your picking for Francophone school. For learn French. And at the same time, you talk say, you know one Miss school open for Santa. And you know one French.
You're beginning with the French.
You're beginning to learn French now. You're as you kidnap that Santa man, so put gun for your head. You send the money now for Yaoundé. Francophone man they enjoy. High rentage. You know how expensive it be for even bribe before you seek admission for your picking for Francophone zone now. Because they're all Anglophone they now.
You know how somebody is there, you know if you talk about that one. That boy that has to enter world class, they rent from 200, 300.
Where they put their families there for them. Yes,
you know.
exactly. Now why that way when I talk to the Road Sunshine Kontri Man, some persons so they talk to them, so we don't talk to me, they go after the people their families then. Are we not right? Now who they chop the money?
Now the family.
If you go after the family girl, you know, wait for them, you see them come, you catch them.
You be right.
Because plenty of them, I don't discover say plenty of them with the day bush so their family and then on the side. Or anything where they work for that side.
Yes.
Yes. And when woman
some of their family members, you know, one day they don't send their family member for Dubai now.
When woman say they don't drive people for school, or landlord on the wall, he go be forced to go kidnap person
for pay.
So
Yes. Oma ask you something. If you been a woman when you marry Amber boy and you there for francophone zone, that way the landlord can't ask you money. Who you go ask the money?
Your master, no?
You know say your master get job for who side?
Amber.
You know say your master na Amber no?
Yes.
Amber na job, it get salary. You think say the woman no know say it directly tell you say go kidnap. I need to pay my rent.
Yes, you know.
You know. Go kidnap. I have my children to feed. I have to pay my rent. Kidnap whoever idiot for that Santa. Collect millions. Send for me. Ma begin chop me for francophone zone. They fine. Okay. Now una mumu them. And then some.
I've seen there for years, so you know we don't remember. So you must get
okay.
a boyfriend with a francophone man.
Of course, they're knocker.
If your sister now go follow,
follow francophone
Shandam guy say
they catch and kill.
Yeah, woman there for the Yaounde here. 1 2 if they don't get boyfriend, he get boyfriend with a friend man in knock for corner. Why no go?
White all man for Yaounde.
All family.
No go far. Okay, now. I've even get a point of thought from my head, and then Clovis start talk about why and some kind of thing then. There is a particular point I want to make and we don't escape my mind now, but it will come to me. Even if it come another day, we'll address it. So I'm going to go back for you, Blaze. Oh, no, I don't remember. Now the game, come back to you again. Listening to that guy where he did talk, you say, then are warriors. Yes, he accused you, say you want to come over for bush. You not only take their gun go, you carry plus their money go. Now lie or no be lie?
I say,
if you carry the money, I know ask you say they will share them. But I will congratulate you.
They accuse me, say I carry money take and go.
Yes.
He said their money.
Where they work for which one?
Now how much? Because I talk how much.
And they work and how?
Any Adamu wish to go yes so. Tomorrow we go yes say carry money take and go. But when Adamu come, I say bro you don't come out you don't come
Bless.
He showed me 500 francs.
Bless. The game, we are competition. At the ever play Amber boy and say, so one mistake when me I do am, I don't want me to Amber boy repeat that mistake. Now for telling they for bush no surrender no come on money. You be the dullest man.
Yes.
If they were sit there for bush now, I be get people the way they will do the activism now. I never come over and get 5 million. At the craze, see, I never go hold a person take that money. That general them, that money now. I go fly with the pool in Abu. So any man when they come up for bush today, don't come up money. The most dullest human being. They are right.
The only them one they say the small chicken change when they even talk. We no even wish no nothing. We have take and come for can start my life. If I now we been I come on empty. Then we how many will plan. They know the plan and I won't be known year. I can't do that. Yeah, plan other plan. I tell them say I get
go for return match.
I say I get gun never sell her. Now my apartment she don't plan that plan. I knock the inside. We get to come on 4.5. We go. All my apartment in Dosh. I take 2.5. Come now so share our apartment again. I only one inside. I think I start my life day.
Very fair.
What's that? I don't
get yes.
You talk all that thing then.
Now wait, but tell you something. The best. Now listen. The best thing where you feel ever do one for your enemy, no. Now for BT at the own game.
Yeah.
You understand? They manipulate you, so now for push me, you go die, no. You survive. It's your time now for manipulate them. Okay? They scam you, no. And you know you say at that time you get something valuable for them. That thing in your life.
I said that
But now you survive now, it's your time to scam them back. Ma tell you something. That way, Bertus will just surrender. That time, Tapang Ivo, the Bangwa picking to, if they talk to you, say, he could make it general. You know, that time to Tapang will work at claim saying that he old Red Dragons.
Yeah.
They collect donations for Red Dragons, they are named the Chopper. He became old Kowata Gary for America. You know, became Kowata, everybody sleeping on top chair for a girlfriend in the house. If he said, the girl, no, they're there for their house. The girl, mommy, he sleep upstairs. Tapang they downstairs, the Y picking on top sofa, on top couch. So they put plus belly. They born the picking for that house. If you become Uncle Wata Gary for job, it no be there. Everyone can claim say they own Red Dragons, they collect money, they give, they begin sponsor Red Dragons. When I don't see the video, they know where Oliver Likaka will make and say they send the warning for Tapang Ivo. That way that one knock after Oliver make that video now. He move now to Ayeke. Start talking now, Yibi. If they call himself General Ivo, General Tapang, say now he control the gorillas of Allah. That way, me make and so it don't bad because belt is been under Ayeke. That way, belt is now that time it don't the sour. Tapang message and then Ayeke to be make video one them for diaspora one especially Tapang as well. Say no they ADF they for that nonsense where they make them. Say they go use computer put in them for their work and claim say be ADF. So now Iwan Nakan Chakra. The gorillas of Allah, they want move Beltus for the Beltus are test on the very one we wanna know. For make it General Beltus. So that the own come, so that he Tapang now will claim ownership and he be in control of Beltus. At that time when the message to Beltus to agree, it began small sense. So that they said 35,000. But that time they don't rate the DDR. Tapang open eye. They say give out 35,000. Give out 35,000 back. Better deny Tapang start plot for some beginning and they go key. But you get how much for pay. You think that some person go actually go do a hit for you for 35,000?
The one thing I say, this boy when he talk so, he need to show face. He need to go hide and hide. I don't think
the warriors. But when they get a picture now, we don't cast them.
He didn't mean go now so life. He didn't mean go now so life. You know fish chase pass for Abi. If you want pass the pass man, then go. I don't know give fee. I don't talk say if you be man enough. Enter Abi. Make 2 weeks day.
Even 2 days.
I don't give 2 weeks now. No be say you go sleep for us. Me dey sleep only for that bush way.
But midday within the border.
But midday within the territory of Abi.
Yes.
Mo see whether spirit no go move. I trust my Zebe. I trust my commander because when he hear about Amber, that means the skin dey vibrate. The skin dey vibrate.
Yeah. And they turn TV on because one of the reasons why the views for a live show it don't drop if they over 150 now because Cameroon it play Jamaica. Yes, and now Cameroon won, Jamaica won. I don't even know what the show for one of these TV channels.
Yeah, so, normal people will follow their ball. But I say
so na Trace Africa now. So may we continue our live broadcast. Yeah.
They can watch them after. So one of the thing way that
DJ Patrick from Muyoka. We don't go Baminda. I don't know. I can't even remember. I left my laptop.
So yeah, Mr. Seb.
Yes. Sorry about that. My contributor said we'll be a little bit distracted. Yeah. Anyways, Matt turned the TV off.
So one of the two way the body for Bush is faithful. Okay. One of the things that really body faithful Bush for understand and say there are many ways to come out for that Bush now to make their money. You see that general for Bush show from Sagat, no PT, all that body so that capital for Amber Boy then. That's small food when they get sense so. You do Sagat. Make sure so you be with corner, make me be a best man. If you know people tap money for his skin, no hurry. Just tap my phone, say, grand, I want to come out. I should be come out, no man don't say the come out, just call with your phone, We'll take you a minute to go for the wife Sagat. You'll give better though. The capital, nobody in them, now than them. Then them, the only thing I saw, don't give them can't.
Something. You come out for bush with 500.
You go at the woman down. Then look for 5 francs. They don't have it.
Even next time, I'll say that one.
Well,
The game dealt with them.
you know, be the watch. Oka Nasri Clovis. The live video them time where you be there bush. Forget
You
small.
never get Android.
You never get Android. Now which kind of do you be? What did be your rank for bush? Adamu talk to us 1 year. What did be your rank for bush? Adamu.
Major. Major, I'm going to tell me. I'm going to tell me.
So now your salary be how much?
You think salary was ever. If no go down, we'll take what Mr. Nicky want in the last guy.
The worst experience.
Yeah, what you went to the 102 down.
The worst experience was for the whole Northwest. For the whole Northwest as a whole. If you look and find Alwyn, being at the only village where when they talk of money, it enter there. You see that forest itself, every day. Money will be enter the care gone day away within a week. Now 2.5 million upward.
Where would they pay? It come out from who to who?
People that they buy the forest. If you get 1 man, you get 4 inches of people. Maybe pay 250,000.
Well, for go cut the trees.
Yes.
For Amber,
Yes, for Amber or 1 cargo plan. Just imagine they say 1 cargo plan. Where you unload 1 cargo plan flop, that's 100,000. Amber, we know labor for that plan. They know how many years with the plan where you sell 1 cargo for 200,000.
Where the should have said they said that government occupy that for important.
Now government reserve no, but they don't sell at all.
Amber don't leave people they can't cut down. Then
Amber don't sell them for make their dough.
I say every week. Now experience what I don't experience now. Every week. Every week na 2.5. Na 2.5 million.
For every week.
I thought at the lowest 2.5 before the one that small contribution, that small zaman already enter other kind of control, other kind of thing. But me, so much I don't blame Adam. Even me, I've been a commander for camp. I don't be the C50.
Wait, how come? Now who will control the money?
You be the for general office. General office.
Office.
That's a general office.
When I do when I get office.
Office.
What I do when I get office?
General get office.
Well,
How many
do now.
How many boys do drop their gold?
They don't do now. Ma tell you something. Now Clovis this. We dey talk now live. Clovis.
Yes, it is.
Clovis be carry 50 million francs cash inside sacks and motors. On our Ghana must go.
Sacks and motors.
Sacks and motors. 50 million.
Under heavy rain.
Under rain. Carry on top of
They
Okada.
try to say no count, we shoot your foot.
Yes.
Or don't threat.
Go give Ikeku.
Yes. That man may go be ass.
50 million. Nigerian man. So, you know, sometimes they talk say, you feel the cry say, you no get shoes until you meet up man, we no get food.
Yeah. The corner, so I just look at the laugh. The chicken change.
Yes. Because when I chicken change. Imagine, say, at that time, if you get small eye sense,
I take that money.
Clovis for just take that 50 million, so. There, Ikeku start the camp.
And
just continue to go in Nigeria. You know what the 50 million fit do for your life?
It is simple say for me for all that money because
even run can you francophone zone, bury for some side. Say Papa surrender, go you DDR.
See, na Mokoko beach you get to cross water. Now 2 people for 1 boat. You understand? Now many people be there. Where na it the commander for ammunition. Yeah, you worker. When show that say they go across me and many people first. You understand? Before the boat turn back, I can another second people. When you say me and people, then it trust me now. Now me how they do now. With the work, I don't say no be tacta.
Just cut the gun widely.
If I cut waiting, I hold file for my hand G3, EOAK.
Just widely.
And therefore they parents say I keep the whole doorkeeper. Crack for that. He don't give me gun. Then she don't say well, come there hold it gun. They work at empty hand. He cross but I hold down. Why would not cause I hold that gun? I say for years to surrender, go down. And the movie for game. I take that the road enter.
Go you.
Na Mokoko this, na Kumbe Balondo this. Now Lovetan I come to that. I will just walk around Coco that rubber farm you know, and dig some better owner. A barrier.
Mark
the position. I come on go me. I don't give for me to say. Now say I don't blame myself because at that time no. They don't create GDR. They don't be existence. So normally begin now we no say man be surrender. So much of time I look say, oh we no say no. This is not true. No say na 419.
Yeah, the hopes.
If no say no na la. They tell you say it is not the mafia, you know.
They already hey, next week they go next week that thing the job.
David talk more right name. The right name. All we don't die. Right now they go pay people millions. You don't have name today.
Adamu,
Yes.
you say you say you're wrong now, wait.
Major.
Say you don't retire.
No retire.
You be retired major. Sorry, say we dey watch now our football now. No matter now. You be retired major.
Yes.
Wait to be your pension.
No pension.
You don't mean the same of Major. I don't know.
Where?
The quality of Major.
Where? This and he talk say they go harass people they for road for collect 100 for go buy cigar.
Hey, oh Major.
Oh my God.
I said, and then one message we I will make a live broadcast when I will come up with I think that 2 days ago.
Yes.
4 yesterday. That
When
is
we
the-
send them to
the ascent of Bamenda.
You know
So-
that
so,
live broadcast
yeah.
go viral.
Yes.
That way you be there live now only about 30 people they watch am.
Yeah.
And the things that go cut and share and one go the next day now 16,000 people don't watch am.
Yes. So I be even put a call the game in him. First of all, I be really appreciate wait way una dey do am. Thank God say we don't meet up face to face. And I listen, I go speak the truth of the situation there for the DDR center, mostly for Boya and Bamenda. We still get some people the way, some people that they engineer them, say they feel say they born them for Bush and their brother. Now fat lie. I want to make a more understand say we now get a responsibility. It is our responsibility. Cameroon government no owe we. Now we will get to give back our people. The people they look up to we. We go do American people don't discourage. We say no, petit frère, get for do this. You don't even go care about the listing. And then they hide my face. Oh, and then the commission cover my face. And they move that casket. And they do make you see my face because of my brother there. Don't they for bush them my brother. The way they surrender, I consider them as brother because the way they see me, they will cut my take and play video.
Yes.
And I don't ever wrap my hand. If you talk say everybody for building your brother, there are two categories of people. They fit so fat for the thing. They don't say you as ex-combatant, you get
The secret.
you get a. If you say you get potential, if you say you get some. If you say the whole situation in Ambazonia, we are the king. Not tell you the truth. Military are professional. Then it comes to Amba will be their boss. That's the truth. If you come on field, they in and out. I will get to tell them. Military get the resources. We don't get the information.
They don't get the knowledge here.
Yes, we will get the information, get the knowledge, but we will not get the resources. So government need to give that resources, take that information, put that together to bring out something effective
compromisation.
So at the period when I say that spirit, when I don't gather them, I'll be so happy. When I be watch, I get what it happen. I say, well, when I continue with that spirit, our people they look up to we. Many people they go talk about it because they make their money, but we will not like our effort. You don't use a statement you call a commandant for our win. First of all, go appreciate the commandant for our win. Say, I tell you, people that will listen to the video today, when there are military people there, they will be jealous of that commandant for our win. They go want for you put it down. For say wait, make you know make it make money. And they tell you if you ever talk the truth, we will not the mafia way there, but we not go ever rely our effort. So now the cash your man will give for military, they go take bribe. But I will tell you, say that thing that will happen. But continue the spirit. Not check about that one. It must happen. You know what? If I catch you today, no, they listen. I'll catch you the next day.
Yes.
I will catch you. I'll see how much
You continue to pay.
You continue the beg.
Yes.
I will continue the catch. And one
Clovis.
time I will continue the catch.
But then, remember one time you become so frustrated at that situation where you give some valuable intel about some guy where he be been at the kingpin for Amba for
Yeah.
I think he been there for a condo titi.
No, for me, man. Jinga lost in.
I don't even talk that one.
Okay,
I thought it was some other person for Bush.
Yes.
Where you been at the kingpin, you give information will be clear.
Yeah.
They catch the guy so the guy pay money come on. Clovis one craze. Clovis say Kontri Man, this and this, it go up and down. I tell Kontri Man, I say, calm down. I say, listen. I say, the man pay how much? He say 2 million. I say, Clovis. Just that small message where you give and where you put on for Facebook, it cost that man 2 million. That is still consequence. I go rather he go pay that 2 million than nothing. You understand? Than for continue the benefit from the terrorism. They take Bamileke Bush, sell them for the lazy Anglophones the way they never ever buy farm. Some Southwesterners the day way now they go shit on the vex say, oh Northwesterner, oh Bamileke they own land for Southwest. Those people bought those lands.
They work for it.
They work for it. You understand? You instead for Joel. Instead for you to go buy your own land, no, you shouldn't. When the Amber terrorists now, they go seize Bamileke Man in land. They seize Bamileke Man in land at the barrel of the gun, and then can give you begin working. They chop for jaw. You think say that kind of party will ever agree with this thing end? They not go ever agree with this thing end. So we get for make it not be profitable for them. So even that power they just the chop now that Bamileke Black Bush. Report them. If they get to go move to 2 million, they pay.
Every time.
It is better than you for no talk. You understand? Better report them, make they catch them, they pay, and then no relent your effort. You report them again and again and again till that thing where they will do them, it not will be beneficial for them, it not will be profitable. They will stop them.
They will give up.
Yeah,
Yes.
I see careful. I see also to stop where stories stay time no day. So that commander spirit today where the command gendarmerie commander. That's I fit talk the truth, you know. Since where I don't the worker, one of the highest commander where I don't say when I gendarme, the work similarity in end, and that man we call her. My own point of view, I tell you, but for minutes I know them plenty. I mean the way they work so hard, but gendarme them don't see me. And I will tell you now, they get the how they program they. Now the reason why that man they get that spirit, you know why? Now because una drop una gun, una not only sit down, una look una community they suffer. So what can I do to my people? No, not put that money for because they don't pay you. You understand? No matter of life and death, they don't decide to sacrifice your life back for your people. You get the point that brother talking, that boy for Bush. He said the civilian population they work out una because the civilian don't understand saying una be their breakthrough. They don't understand. But until you go see the reward now after when peace don't come. Now because the commandant they get that spirit because the population there for you back. Una there for you back. Una they giving the vital information. He get the resources. He get the gun. He get the power for good one. But enough people don't get information. Now me I don't know Amber. You don't know Amber. We know their face. You don't know Amber. We will need for assisting. May do a job. I will need for clean our community. So do you want to pass for most of the ex-combatants the way? So one they will say and say no. I be Clovis na me. I be ask one say. You need to do activism. I'm a catch a cut and kick and ball to why don't leave you? Why don't leave you? Let them find a bit Clovis because they get that mentality. But the people know say my strength and my power when they see something that happen, they check and make Clovis. It comes from the commoners on ground, the country people.
Yes.
Where you are the country people, we are the country people. I decide to put my face out there, me say waiting. I use my face down to that protect everybody for back when they don't know it. The men after the way they enter mission, they know. They see on my face. But the yet they have they say, when me I want go, or I go le pa. Sometimes the one goes to place the power, you don't ever go the place. Where would they? We go. She done for us. We give you any blow type. We go call you, you tell you play for worker.
Clovis.
So
what I hear say whenever you enter inside Boya now, all Amber.
yeah, if I enter Boya to palm information, all man they take position. Say I'm bad seat. Yes, all man take position. You know say I'm technical. Because say anytime I go Boya to talk. So that go people to go joke and follow my own normal program. But they see my Boya say no. If you did it, I'll get people their way, they more appeler. They're pushing. Yes. So that bad chemical don't enter. People they day. Why they do with me? So why they will do that kind of boy them? Now any man say, hey, that poison man don't enter. So that take passion. You know what you want to do. No play where you
I'm telling you.
So that take passion.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys be careful.
You have to be careful.
He's around.
When we say from Boya go to I go Manfe, no not be safe.
Yes.
Any man take passion because no know where they go.
Mhm.
And I see don't come say me say get people their way, he get for go. Me to because just my pa, that my pa we call and so. Eh? So that you know if you like say my call in name better. Eh? You see the general for Southwest. Eh? Where they control Southwest. That papa is a man. That papa that way one made it end by all costs. Next week, get it come bring for Boya papa. It will work. It means sometimes I wrap my house, I'll be asking questions.
The general.
They from the general, I mean the general, where you control the whole Southwest, it will work marvelous job. They get the assistant way there for Boya. When they come bring for military, they invented M21 battalion. You see that, Papa? Yeah. So yes. So
I will meet up with face to face.
yeah. So I rap, yeah, I come that if he give it, you give him a number. I wrap my hands on that. I say, Daddy. He say yes, my son.
I meet up with face to face.
Yeah, he say yes, my son.
Might show you. I still get business card for your wallet.
I actually say that. He say yeah. I say, you need to tire. But I know I'm in that position. You know what also? That man he work from morning time to 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock night. That man the office man. I actually say you rest now.
Nine that.
Sava, like that. I actually say, Pa, you rest now which time? That's what I ask you. I said, Pa, you rest. I said, you rest. Then the man the very way that man play for our that man over here, as you say, Amber. He dey here today to better say more go now. We don't go to talk no nothing.
You know the
that's how we should go for no nothing.
You understand? You see, now those kind. I like how.
I like that man very
Yes.
much.
I like how you bring those stories then, because now those kind of people, the way they give the spirit, they get the right approach towards their job.
That general is very selfless.
Yes, and it was a colonel. It was a colonel last month. Sorry.
Colonel, sorry.
Colonel, he said, like he control the whole South.
He did Boya.
He's the chief of military.
Exactly.
Yes.
That man.
You know something?
I'm sorry, you know.
Yes. Trust me. You know something? Sometimes today,
that man get money. I want to get problem.
you see as
You
see I see the work so.
Look at this service. They don't give permission.
Yeah,
You know I'm going.
Yeah.
Because
It's a work day.
Say,
If you
no,
come on, boy,
big boy them the time they refine only all means we
May
just
come on.
slice even one with me they enter.
Do something, commit atrocity.
Commit atrocity.
Because it there for day, it there now on guard for that civilian them.
He don't he value his value population past his family. So the population will understand the feelings with a man.
But the thing I said, the population don't even know this, and they don't appreciate, and they don't appreciate them.
They don't give you that permission, but it's deny for go just make only 2 or 1 month with the family, just because of the civilian population.
Because you know, say if you come out,
if you come out, everybody will enter one day do am. Before you go and come, they will know thing they will do am.
Yes. So imagine say if you spend 7-8 years for build your house, some shit no white lads come burn and down with 1 liter petrol for 2 minutes.
I tell you.
Because
big boy don't
Like
want house.
say like their household, time when you enter, when they admire them, it was a child, how person.
no, I don't answer no. So the man make the money na high.
How long you think how long you think they go take Amber Boy to take all of this down to nothing?
For how many minutes? Na second no, na 500 francs no.
For 1
If
liter.
they buy 500 go put some man open machine take petrol, but not try and burn. Put fire just go in and go in.
Yes.
It conserve
It
it.
concern
So you see as a Igwe now, most of the thing they do way with the cry. Okay, you see one example, Le Colonel, this man from Mundemba, when they don't movie, I don't forget that. I remember Odile, Igwe, Colonel Odile was in Mundemba. That grand fair work marvelous job. I don't know why Cameroon mini government get to move that grand fair.
sometimes now because they get something else to do.
But Igwe the people them, those are, okay now.
No, listen.
The movie
Sometimes.
now you don't see what it happen.
Okay, sometimes as well, they promote it and he get to go. For example,
Why don't we promote it? See how the rank may remain for that position.
because that position,
Small.
that rank it occupier. For example, no, Then, for example, some position they were na a colonel billet, some position they were na general billet, some position they were na etat major, na what do they call them?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, if you there for that rank, if you occupy that office, if they promote you, you know if you occupy that office anymore, you must move up to a different office. So sometimes then they get to move just by the fact that they promote them.
No, even a promotion, that man no,
It deserves
that girlfriend.
Now there's something. Now one of the reasons that way, some jobs the day way, some jobs the day way they know they want to promote some people. Them you see and say this, so this person be so good at this job, and if you promote it, you will lose it. And then some jobs the day where some person be very bad at that job, you promote it instead because you want to remove it out of that position. Yes.
Okay, Igwe, you if you look that way, if you see the ground, that colonel, since that ground will enter that office open. If you look the activity for inside Southwest, you realize say it don't increase. Since that general, yeah, I mean for colonel for Boya, talk of Boya.
Okay.
You have seen the colonel and you see that general. Because general then Douala, the biggest man, we wait
the control. 4th military region, on which region?
That 21. One at 4th, yeah, 4th, something like that, no.
No, because Bamenda are the 5th.
No, the 5th, no. There's a way, I don't know. So that general, if you still walk with that people, the people in that way, if you meet up them, they get that feelings of human. They get that feelings of the commoners on ground. It means if they are picking up a bush, even feel for themselves. Many picking every job. That power, if you tell say no one picking one give up, but the general where they control it from the biggest boss.
They could do
everything. Say one picking, one drop it gone. That papa no care, but they say Clovis. If it be possible for you to live for Yaoundé or live for play where you day, sometimes they forgo my school, go be 1 week. When my own sacrifice, they're not easy. Say go take that picking. You don't care for saying that many military, just go take one single Amba boy, we want drop it gone. He show how
because he know say it is safe now a human
exactly. So that papa, man,
I'm telling you, the man is too selfless.
Those are the type of people where Cameroon.
I respect that man.
Yeah, those are the type of people where Cameroon government. Yeah, more no put jealous.
Yes, yes.
You know, I talk to her openly.
Yes.
And never for fear, they feel the pain. Never happy for any time. Now, by the way, will take the road. Some colonel they take the flight.
Yeah.
A colonel or use the road go be food when explosive. People they fear for go now with food. Motorsport, body open door. He walk up, go down, chum. Eh? I mean, say for Iran.
This one, we talk about.
I mean, say Iran. Iran, not except for instance.
You know what to be called?
See,
he's not supposed to even see
the man, the man is very selfless and kind. So devoted.
Go. He'll open door, go down at the level of rank.
I'm telling you.
To fly to Kalan. But he don't care.
Yes.
So those are the people that are tell the government say the Cameroon go from my own point of view. Say,
you ever see some place where some person and no particular situation, say for example, some person it be it go school, get the advanced level, right? And your teacher will be teaching for secondary school, continue to teach as a classroom teacher. You study under that teacher. Get it advanced, write ENS, pass, go for ENS, right? Do 3 years for ENS, one an Abambly they call them. They get the qualification, now come back now, can they teach as a classroom teacher? Now, he being a colleague. With that grand fairway, that part, where teaching, okay? He can do that work now as a classroom teacher for 3, not even 1 year. By the end of that 1 year, they discover your potential and they make you senior discipline master. By the end of 2 years, they don't already start to talk about other positions. By the end of 3 years, they promote you. It stop for the do classroom teaching. Now, it do I don't know if you remember which way they put it. By the 5th year, this guy it don't work his way up for B. Now what do they call him? After senior division, senior discipline master or something like that. There's something else. Now,
vice principal.
It becomes vice principal after about 7 or 8 years. By the time one do 10, 11 years for that profession, it don't already be principal. That part be transferred to his school. He been a vice principal or he been a principal, and that part come for his school can teach now still classroom teacher. And then you also get other examples the way I think give you where you could get For example, you never see who's always some person a pass in a NAM, he go through a NAM, so he retire as a divisional officer. You never see a person retire as divisional officer.
No, sir.
When you finish a NAM, your first job it could be now sort of like secretary for governor, secretary for SDO, or assistant DO for some side, right? And then maybe they promote you now, give your own subdivision as DO. People the day where they go now, they go to work as DO. 30 years later, they still be in a DO. You understand? But then if you go now from DO, if you promote you, send her now to what? To SDO, from SDO, governor, and why not appointed to ministerial position? Take the guy where now you the head DDR commission. Far you go Francis, someone where you don't be privileged or meet you face to face. Despite everything where if you talk and people they go talk about how now bribe, now connection, matter something. Now work. Even the bribe and connection now all my keep connection. You don't know people the way they born, they will go to spoon for their mop, but they don't know what to do with the spoon. You understand? So you see person like Powerful Young Francis now they don't go through all that stages. So they go reach level for governor. If the governor for the top 4 divisions for this country. When I even talk, when I even make more for Anglophone zone now, when I know say some part of Cameroon, they come and say the Northeast, Adamawa region alone, it passed the whole of Northwest and Southwest combined.
Far.
For population, landmass, all
Not
things,
everything.
passed the whole of the Anglophone zone. It will be governor for the whole of Adamawa. When they talk about Cameroon, obviously, we know about Yaoundé. Second, actually, na Littoral before even Yaoundé. After that, na Northwest. For the importance, okay? Powerful Young Francis don't be governor for Northwest, governor for Adamawa, governor for Littoral, governor for Central. It will be Paul B.I. governor. You understand? Now when I just governor, we didn't talk about that will be SDO, that will be DO. It don't work the whole of this country. Go for extreme north. It will be DO for subdivision where big past the whole of Northwest. Subdivision. You understand? Because Adamawa area we vast, you know, say first of all Anglophone zone a bit thickly populated. All these 4 to 5 million people they didn't have so much a place so. Whereas East region, the whole of East region are 1 million people. But the landmass now, it passed littoral, littoral, Northwest and Southwest put together. So now they sorry for them will be due for some subdivision for day. Subdivision will get maybe about 300,000 people then for day now. But it cover like the whole of Southwest and the whole of Northwest now subdivision. And at that time they don't get helicopter, they don't get motor, they work at that distance on foot or horse. Now part of your job. For go check what that principal they teach, for go check what that you understand?
You know, easy.
Now part of your job. After I don't do that for 40 years, 30 to 40 years, then they retire. He retire, he go for a ranch. He say maybe manage beginning to chop a cow then. When I go enter, we cash a cow then and go sell out from market. Ballot picking them. And then now they appointed for DTR coordinator. They say, hey, he don't bribe. He don't bribe. It's got that kind of person.
Okay, now if you go for that man position, now you don't surrender. All don't surrender. We two way people in favor understand. There are amber with a difference, and there are ex-combatant with a difference. But there are amber for bull, na just mbopo, up water fish. No, nothing. You don't do the asset. Okay, now instead of the asset, they don't surrender. People they show they chop their small rice, do their thing there. But you decide to say,
I'll put my face.
You want put my life, put my face, put my everything for help my people, for help assist, for because peace come today for even help 1 minute is more. If today that commandant should on. He get it beef with the level, say this boy my picking. He say, "Perife, take this small cola chop." Some person go talk say you don't deserve her. You deserve her.
I deserve her.
Because say waiting, you don't give up. You decide say no. You say that one go boost your brother. So man decide say no. My brother because he go kill me. Me I fight
my something. Even if na your brother no, consider say na your brother no.
Brother.
So waiting you could do for your brother when you see say they're in danger.
Now for assisting.
Thank you. You help you out from that danger, right? Yes. You will tell you the truth.
So and
the whole truth. I get people the way they did for DDR Center, where they actually lie to the Amber, we still there for Bush.
That's true. So when they lie, so when they talk say, I never come up for you, no come. I tell you, which way there? No try, no pass. You dey flop.
The highest.
They don't say me last. Why you don't go back for bush?
The highest thing for
Why
life.
you don't go back for bush?
The highest.
My life, eh?
Their life.
That's true.
Some people they actually say,
You don't surrender.
I'm surrender. They give me waiting. And they actually say, where I do now wait to say I deserve something.
Santi, I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
That means they will deceive me. I go join for cause destruction. Instead for me for help for bring back development, I would expect something.
Yes.
That means
You have to pay for being alive. They want to pay for being alive.
The way they message me, they say, Kontri Man, I want for surrender. I say, okay, surrender no. Then it say, it want transport. The funniest thing I say, in the beginning, you know, like how you talk to that colonel, it did help. Every year, say, picking the for one surrender, it move heaven and earth, mountains, for make sure something picking save a life.
Yeah.
In the beginning, I saw me every day. I got one particular story. If you call yourself, I think one of General Desmond or something like that. For that Muyuka side for Southwest Day. Where me I chat that film for like 8 months for 2019. He tried to make it drop the guns. It turned me all kinds of style. Because of 100,000 francs we taken from me. This is one transport. The woman. Me woman come outside we be there when I kumba. Come for Douala. If the woman miss it, then it go surrender. I send 50,000 for that money account will give me. Hey, I'm done, I'm not done. After 3 days, now I call communication. Say this, so that mobile money, wait. I said, okay, give me now mobile money way. I send a nana directly to your woman, not to you. I'll send them to you. When you receive, I may pay the transport, we'll pick in them, you go to Douala, then you surrender. You give me the mobile money. I send another 50,000. Because of that 100,000, you take a now. You know, communicate with me again now. You know, we know you say, first of all, I will communicate with direct line. And we fit track calls and we fit do triangulation, know exactly how we do. So you know if you tell me say I call you now, I didn't for Kumba, but when we go do triangulation, we say I see this, so you didn't for Moyuka or something like that, you understand? We will know. And I get that kind of high level connections where if I just take any number now, I get 3 people then. In case one of them is sleep, or 2 they sleep, 1 go must they awake. I get 3 people then, I just wire them, tell me where this number is right now, they will tell me. Picking the day places where they call from New Bell Prison, from Bamenda Central Prison. They harass people, then I want to find out the person that talks there, be worried or whatever. You go find out that people there for prison already. I just tell the family member, I say, I know what I eat your for prison. You understand? So, the Peking make and so, because of my 100,000, wait taken from me, you know what I do back? I killed 6 of you, picking them. 6. Because of 100,000. Since then, I have come on now. You don't know, you say that me, I will hold the military back, say me they no go on that operation. Agent Chibuchibu say I go. I say no, wait. I believe say the Peking will come out. Agent Chibuchibu say okay. How long do you have? I tell say give 1 more week. That way he waste enough of my time now. I tell Agent Chibuchibu say go. Within 4 days the planned mission they enter for the camp. Because we get oil. We triangulate, know exactly how we did the enter for the camp. He survived. But we wipe 6, put them down, so I take pictures. They take pictures, send them for me. I laugh on top, send them for you. The funniest thing I say, about 3 months ago, Agent Chukuchuku sent me a picture. So you recognize this Peking? Where they behind bars. He there for prison now. Now so they look. I just say the face looks somehow familiar.
Wise.
The face looks somehow familiar because it's been 2019. Since ending 2019, where we forgot about you. After we got wiped that beginning of a camp, so we forgot about you. He said, that Desmond, this will be your 100,000. I tell you, say, now in that? He said, yes. I tell you, say, for my sake, I beg, pounds more kum take and go give. Extra hot. Just go ask permission, say, I want to talk to this Peking, they give permission, enter, they give kum. Just saying a special delivery kumkum. You remember Kontri Man? He said, where pa? He started beg. Cry! He cried like 5-year-old Peking. But by that time, guess what? It's too late. It's too late. Me have to be prepared.
I tell you, the key people in the
I pay that 100,000 franc come off now from my pocket for picking one I don't know you. I don't want help. It's like a woman and picking them. When it come off for bush, the amber they go attack that picking them. And I understand. You understand? So I talk say, okay. Since when we talk to the woman get family for Douala where they feel live with. And the way I be want me to come out, and them even want me to go for GTR center. Because it be well connected. If they talk to one come out with 30 picking them. You understand? So I talk say, okay, when we come out like this, we would already get place where they will stay. All them. And with my connection and everything, I be talk to them, so we will make up for the way. They go pass through DDR, but they don't need for enter DDR. So they will just come out, do the process, get their names registered in the ledger, get the same documentation, all now get them, but they're not going to need for spend time at the DDR center. Look at Adamu. Adamu, you come in 3 weeks ago, right?
Yes.
But you did in Toronto, Canada, right?
Yes.
So man will lock you, tie your food for DDR, say you don't a certain man and length of time inside DDR before you come out, begin work at the job of your life. No. Exactly. So now, if that kind of person, if he even be lucky, say get Godfather at that time like me, where I for manage the affairs, handle the business and all those kind of things, I wanna know very well, I get connection right now. So if I pick my phone, as a matter of fact, I'll show you at the end of this live broadcast. If I pick my phone, I get people the way I feel call them, dial them, where their number the day. If I call it now, so Ego must answer.
So he go.
Okay. So now one of them that I get a number on tap for my phone. I be just call it now, so you say I write up now VIP 2 because I get some group where now only 6 people the day for day. He be one of them. 6. Some things that they were broadcasting for all man. I get VIP 1, then VIP 2. You understand? Now one of them that the other one that governor of Norwest. The direct line, you understand? The line where woman they call you for day. The line where no other person no get them. When I dey sleep, I feel pick for. So I be there at that time in that position where I for fit talk to 1 or 2 people then. Now so I take them for like when you want to go school. I don't call that kind of person. I tell you, it takes not a problem. You understand? As long as you go there for your care. As long as you go there under your care, I'm not worried. You know with the thief. I know we hear one day they don't catch him, lock him. They call me and say, can't go move some your ex-mat and there for year. So it's not a problem. As long as it's under your care, I know say good, they're fine. You understand? I will be prepared for do that. For that kingdom. I will get house. Some person don't offer we house. Mansion. You know the kind of house for the kind of quality now? We get 13 rooms. 13 of this kind of quality in a private house. No be we swimming pool with 13 rooms and 3 dogs and 3 dogs, big huge dogs. The money where they spend them for if just keep the dogs them German shepherds them. It pass your money for human being. It get poultry for the compound. The poultry we get like 300 chicken them. You know why? You know why I get a poultry? That poultry not chop for the dog them.
Okay, the thing I feed the dog.
Yes. German shepherd. Yes. The dog them. Yeah. Yes. The dog them now part of the investment. Sorry, I don't talk to them, my voice don't lost. The dog them now part of the investment and now security for your property.
Yeah.
I know the joke with that dog them. It get poultry. Imagine say you get that kind of house. It means that you get staff. People the way they clean the house. They did. Because how you will build that kind of house, if you try clean that house, no feed. And then spider webs, dusting, connect the electricity just for the change light bulbs, all that kind of, you get a team of people the way they do it. It get forced. Yes. You build house and then you need to employ 3 to 4 people there just to take care of that. Now private home. It will be prepared for offer that house for 2 months for keep that picking them. While we will process their documents then now and then before now they start to go them their own side. Just like how Damude, Yaounde, they one day Douala. If you get an anti-way, if you help you house you, why would you do your Okada? Why not? If some person will help you buy your car again, you go for Douala, you go for Limpe, you go for Yaoundé, you do your car work. It concerns some man. As long as you don't drop your guns legally, if they catch you for road, you say, no, Papa, I understand. I be being that kind of person, but I don't already surrender. And now my evidence is, if you feel call the coordinator for DT Ascent of Boya or for Bamenda, now you know about this, you understand, and you go there fine. You know how many times the way they don't catch picking for that kind of situation, they come to this, they call me. Some of them, like someone, they message me, they say, Kontri Man, we don't just catch these two picking them where they wear military clothes, but they claim say this, so they've been an ex-amber. I talk say yes, na ex-amber, but keep them for 2 weeks before you release them. He said, but they've been. I said, why? Because they're stupid. Stupidity. I said, wait. Picture there for their phone with them holding gun and khaki. Make them understand why they spend 2 weeks for sale for stupidity. You want proud say you've been an amber. If some strategic reason they way you want to keep that kind of picture, then yes. But if not, why that kind of picture there for your phone? If they catch you for road, you go explain how. And they catch them for road, they ask them to open the phone. Did they even have the card? They didn't. And once they catch them, they don't go to other side for an abattoir. On top of Okada, them too. Ex-combatant for that matter. And then they will open their phone and see them, but they will come.
Like, my phone today, so even the whole picture where they will militia, that means you didn't have a mission.
You didn't have a mission.
Yes. I know they say that the one way.
Wait, you come out of Bougie, wait, about.
Maybe advisable.
That makes sense.
They say big far from the way we do one. That very 216, if I be get way, I feel one time.
If some.
No, for one time, that means you cancel the team. Because 216, 217 were the only team. Now the worst mistake I ever make of my life.
Papa, you talking about it?
It was like.
Now the worst mistake I ever make of my life.
It was like.
No, off now.
Okay, no. I just want for talk sunshine one person. Wait there for here. I don't know why the camera be blurred. But in name na Banksy Ransom. Picking way come out from Boyo. Yes, Banksy Ransom. So why the person talking, you know, they show his face. Now the Amber terrorists stupid questions than this where they ask him. You don't know say I know you personally. You don't know my face, but I know your face, and I know everything about you. They come off from village. We there for corner Ake for Boyo division. If you want, I will pound kumkunkangi all man for your family except you. You understand? You want me make Kontri Man show your face so that you get independence. You don't know say Ambazonia terrorists, their independence then have my face. Terrorists don't get independence today, no. You don't see my face, no.
Yeah.
See, this kind idiots them, this kind fools them. They surprise me for some kind wonderful way. If I show my face now, and then what?
I'm telling you.
No, that's it.
You see, now part of the manipulation this, you understand, no? I know say Anglophones them, especially the youth, they will be poorly educated, easily manipulated, and all of those things. One of the reasons why I need to show my face is very simple. If you feel find something where you could distract your enemy, maybe begin do one. Why will you continue? Begin do what you want to do. Why won't you do it? If I showed them my face, would they? So that if I showed them my face, they would stop for the try for unmask me every day. No. Why do that? I want them to try for unmask me. The more they try for unmask me, the more they do stupid things where it don't make no sense. Now when they unmask me, then what? They get the capability for stop me. For stop what they do. They don't unmask me like 77 times them anyways.
We already know our face.
Begin ask me, Clovis, no, your face that.
I said, no, I go around for bush and you see me all time. You don't know me. Whether I carry the wrong with you. If I look the boy, man.
You did Toronto. No, you know you live inside the same country where they talk to the controller.
She know why blast them for a week. They say since 2021 one year about no pity say they were bringing
They'll bring you for a win.
We only about their provocation. Where would the provoke Munalina? Honestly, bring the no pity.
No, I didn't go die. If they no pity, don't get sense.
I want to see me the no pity.
Why run
If they don't get sense.
Me enter. That's what I call a feel fair.
They're not pity Nanjaka now.
Me enter.
They're not fit. They're not really
If no
wise.
pity, you say the man enough.
Me come where you all
Me enter away.
Make them only 1 week. If it 3 days before you go back, no say don't try.
Yeah.
Enter.
Me now
If you enter, come out. That means I will call the cafe.
Mm.
But baby, we talk about you go outside.
Outside there. Maryland, Kunkum.
That will collect an
I hear that guy cry for that video saying that you be bring that you can't wipe that.
It's lies because
always so.
This same no.
If he use that stuff, if he day for that, if he day for
Every day for the next house that we enter a place, you know, all this clean. They want target Babena, so we get as Babena come out, gun holla. He come out for the other house, we will know how reach there. We get to target autumn that night. So,
Wait,
you see, what
you want
is
left gun autumn, no, we can't gather all gun. One left gun autumn, pick something.
one of the things where I like about you, now the courage where you get for talk and you fear for talk and say yes, I be take military go for Bush to go YP and I'm coming for more.
You know one of the highest way it make. You know why Amber fear somebody like me. You know why? When I talk something, like because when I talk now they do am. And it's why they come and I open my face. When my face I come after you, you get two choice. Either you drop or you change, or you just run and leave you Cameroon because I will move people again.
You don't be.
I didn't talk so much. I move. I tell you what. I compromise you. No story with me plenty. Me I get two things for my life as I did for you. What I believe in. You know my first thing. When you want drop, you're gone. When you be sincere for drop now, I'll go for any level for save you. Yes. But you see, hold that gun for your hand. Me I'll go for any level for the ground. For move again. Yes. I let the hide that will tell them, they know for me, Okana Secret Club. I don't talk say. If you are shoe shine, stand fine. If you are full shine, if you are shoe shine, I'm my owner, stand fine. So the for I get tea. Anything I'm after doing for 8 times 100. You know what?
And you go do it for daytime.
Daytime, yeah.
You go do it anywhere.
When I talk, I need to talk.
And you go do it with population, civilians.
Population, the military, the silent majority, because people,
the black,
the ex-combatant, the name of my bar, the Cameroon military, the amnesty. They want to do it to me when me I go come with one way.
And you hide
my body finish now. I need black bullet. I load them. You don't see that idiot. How they call it plastic. The idiot is here that look at me.
Where the wipe am 2 days ago.
This thing bring me was until the people that go okay, they are very wicked. They know these guys are very well. These guys they make money. They get more than 3 beach. They did 1 beach, not less than 400 tipper they pass to 2,000 for each tipper. For one, that guy they make not less than 3 to how many million francs. They sleep for house. They sleep for bush. How about they sleep for bush? For your case. Man, they sleep while they go for bar every Sunday now. They give boy small money. They will have their skin. They go for bar, go drink for black club. Their woman there for them open big store they manage. They know. You know what? When that they don't stay now, so Amber they carry enjoy for them. Means jump out van. They don't know them. They even put for those price they don't know them. But now the people don't say we the Kunkum people with the draw
map.
And one of the two you see activism, it get power. You know why? Through my activism,
you sensitize.
I sensitize the population. Person inside they call me back, say, petit frère, I'm
prepared
to go with you.
Yes.
Now them did that, they say, okay, they prepare. Come, we go for courage, and go with you. But you don't say no. Because somebody if it doesn't go mission, go fear. And go with you, but they say, if you bullet go touch you now, they touch me first. You understand?
Yeah.
So that idiot, that's what they do. We
Yeah.
really beg them. No worry, don't wipe them, wipe that few one them,
Then catch the one they collect intelligence.
And if you first see the one them, you see what I talk like the incidents will happen for Agri, where they can't collect already phone them. So if the picking them when check say una protect them, or una check say una like them, they be like una. they will take different picking level, different villages them. Can't humiliate una. They take una thing. Even the very picking the way they do all the things, so they go tire because me I don't pass through that thing. They will use una can enter una village, kidnap, use una take all kind of ransom them. But at the end they no will give una nothing. And when you want to talk nonsense, they will tell you. If you know say the man enough, go back for your village.
Yeah,
exactly.
Go stay where you
If inside in my 5 fingers and so, if I say and say if one, they do me problem.
Cut down to one. Even Bible tell you say cut down.
That's true.
I cut them. And for the high 11, the way they remain, because I don't even can't grandpa like no nothing. Grandpa now, right? That one, the way they remain.
I don't blast our grandpas.
That other one, the only advice for the advising us because the spirit we are now. No be the spirit wey the chick say they feel know.
Yeah.
The son talk there for background say Ngumba for I will not do it. The spirit wey I know no be the man wey fit ever give up. And spirit wey I know am. For una mind una you talk say they na only some months they all spirit wey I know am dey for 4 years for Awi.
4 years.
And instead of 4 years, I be sure say instead of 4 years they'll see add the years them na add because of the work wey they do and the way they Amber. For the way they work, Amber no will ever exist for Santa as a whole.
Every single day.
Me dem mark my word. Now 5 months this, where Amber we don't claim Santa. If you like, if any man like her investigate and find, Amber we don't take Santa. C'était na Amber we the whole Santa.
What do you know about 7 kata?
7 kata bafu. If it na A4 be the rule.
Logic.
A4, A common, if they having no, we teach them.
Teach them for prison, they na yam there.
In the prison,
Eden Babenda still.
It can
Mama G them.
It can even.
Mama Jane is still there alive. Okay.
They don't come in.
No talk lie. No talk lie. Because when me person feel sick die for bed, that one and when the one way the whole you like grumbit. Wait, me I want made belt in a Joel. Come and sit down. I want Joel and Clovis to make our laugh die. That day with the key Oliver. Imitate for we how you be the key foul.
I don't fool them back for bed. The one that hold them. Wait, me tell them. The one that fool them back for bed.
You don't understand. They cry.
I tell you now. Yeah. So you better put that alive.
You better.
If not want to be able for you now. If you have something on
you feel this song.
you don't even let go. See them. See the best thing gets some extra munga for bed. Your body doesn't say the male so they say it keep it friend so the man they can't die la. They don't leave him go outside.
It come back for you.
No bad for the problem is that about after when A4 come away, can attack bigger for away. Where spirit day. Spirit put 2 down. The one also say me they go with you already locate and jam. No, they capture all them. A4.
They capture them 7.
They cap
9.
The 9. They capture all them. Now for the way program for Bafu start.
So they Bafu one can.
Bafu then also all that random killing the way they did. No, that time where they capture them. So I will. Now at the back, at the child spirit provoke all that thing as me no pity. You want to say
me no pity enter away.
You want me enter. Since when the man picking like it also the man picking. He just wants me and he meet up face to face. And he said the talk say if Amber you know say the man picking, make it give him meeting point. Then first for the place, then he call he. Now my power get faith for you now. And when it knocked that thing for the season, just don't come on. When it knocked that come for the season. Dust the big
Don't
cup.
come on.
So we don't understand. We see where they fall.
I
We
tell you.
play that guitar for them.
When they play out, dust the big cup.
It's
like five.
The black
And it don't-
black
it's
Sunday,
like
blessed is
5
black
to 6 months. Amba we don't own Awi. And Santa as
In 5 to 6 months, it clean down.
5 to 6 months cleaner.
When you see I'm saying Igwe.
So you need to know if Kanango
If we get the kind of people then right, let that colonel most say because you know why where you see I'm in the clean so that colonel that might do am he boss where the control it. He's a serious man. We want me end. You understand? But when your boss that kind of man will be corrupted, so crooked, you were there for no figure that power. You
And
understand?
sometimes I swear they go fit interfere.
You go fit interfere for your operation. D'accord.
They be saying that from Bengal. But commandant Onana say Santa, you don't be a mess up and spirit not the solution. They see me the test.
The taste and the sound.
And now so Santa as a whole, you don't be
the way we did.
You don't be the way we be. And we just need small. We just need the effort of the civilian. I mean, they continue for that spirit.
Now you.
Because for you, if you work a good work now according to the
population.
To the population. Yes. So I just encourage the population. So me I know the fee. Me some people then they intoxicate them. Me they just continue with it. The few one away, that few black legs they forget about it. Continue with the information. We go succeed that. And with time, all things will come back.
No, small. So now, we plead on the military, the government, the people that like the ministers, whether the minister of defense, they control this military. Those are the type of people that we need on ground. We believe in actions. Through that way, it will help our people because they be few. When if you work that kind of work there, they be few. I want to devote them. Because I look all the men so I'm sorry them now. I see the ground for me say colonel the work past normal soldier. I miss that watch out now. Colonel we level way.
No, but yes.
I miss that because some people they will now. They supposed to relax now, now. It work past.
Actually, the more you go up, unless you be in one of those people, you don't get you time. You don't care you just you know that kind of people they will be useless.
Yeah.
But if you actually take your job seriously, the more they promote you, the more work you do. If I open my laptop now, I take me for house. I do contract jobs. But even though that small contract where I take out, I know they're on duty or on call as we call them, but I don't get work. If I open that laptop now, you will see I get work. They tell me, oh, you need to write this and this report, you need to this. I don't just pack and keep them because I know one for be disturbed, especially now I know be, but I still get to do all of that before the 20th of this month. So I will find time in my own time. And the only reason why they do that now because I accept promotion. I would deny me for do that, deny the promotion, and the promotion they pay me how much extra? They not even plenty. Even if they pay me plenty, they not for still correct. So I was still complain. So
you know, I like to say my commandant,
Spirit.
I like to say, if you go take you 1 week for sleep for a year,
but do the job.
for the very target, but it gets in way one time. You know, causing no problem.
You know what he did for do.
In a sleep, I don't work with you. Ma, if I did we 1 month.
Sorry, 1 second. I know I forgot him. You remember the piece brigade commander for Bui? Where they go kill you for your house.
Na you command that.
Now you commandant.
Now you command a day before the transfer
The beginning the way they do that work, they be then under who? I don't remember, but I remember that story. The commandant, it been a girl, it been a Palawa woman.
Yes.
They send woman, they use woman for getting. He message the woman, he talks to the woman, the woman talks to the cam, he talks, okay, when you reach, knock door, I go open. When at the amber, they don't catch that girl, they tell them, set that commandant up. So the amber, they hide back that woman now, he go knock door, that man to open door, they just shoot it on the spot, run. That's what happened. Now, so they tell and keep commandant. I don't forget the name for that place.
The picture didn't say my phone, but
yes.
I know about the commander well.
Mm-hmm.
Now the man this period, either na schoolmate for fee or na commander for that place, but I just saw it because even the one they don't try, they check see if you ever use some strategy for get that man, but I lie.
Okay.
Now that very H man. If I get H, if you first see the way he does start white, but if you see this time when the worker, where even if you the tire, but any tire, you understand the man different.
One of the highest strategy winner.
So, thank you, friends. I want to read 1 or 2 comments. Then we'll get Sonny Bele. He said we give you kumkum. Sonny Bele talks say, "Country man, you be white fowl for inside dark, but them know they still see you." And then we'll get Derek Ewange 2 day here live. Banksy Ransom talks say, "No, sorry, bro. I know Clovis time and again. I did go to be the talk educative for people. I don't even understand what they talk, but there are picking that way the talks I show my face. So I make it get independent." Ekome Azantem talks say, "When I see you guys, I think of the movie called The Expendables." Sango Loba talks say, "Good work, my picking them." And then you get Mina Lifaka, we get Kunkuma. He say, "I'm watching from Burundi." Thank you, plenty my contributor for joining with this evening. We don't to this morning, so we don't share, we don't even chop like bonbon. And once again for Unawe, when I don't know, would they actually celebrate? Would they have a born house? So that guy for corner there, Joel, congratulations, Joel, madam, you bring forth a bouncing beautiful baby girl a few weeks ago. Yes, so well done. I hope say they begin to chop a lot, shit a lot, and cry a lot. Just to repay you for what you do for your own parents. Yes. So that is it. Thank you plenty. So we enjoy Kawi. We there for Born House. We are friends, we chat, we chill, we chop bomb, we drink a small mimbo. Then we relax, you understand? Now, what this way, me I see, say for example, the diaspora position where we get them for play in the country, for go learn big book and big sense, and then bring and can implement them back home. The person will build this nice building where when I see and so we should inside so when I look and say, wow. That person go abroad probably, he learn small book, work, he make money, he can invest them. He provide with facilities where we feel all enjoy them. You understand? And in investing in Cameroon, it don't provide job opportunities then. It be hire contractors, surveyors, bricklayers, electricians. It buy cement, okay? Even water. It pay cleaners. It pay receptionists. It pay taxes into the economy, okay? It invest inside the country. It develop the country. And now one of the things that piss me off so much about this Anglophone wickedness, for go abroad and then things say the only thing we feel pay back for Cameroon now for collect money like how Chris Anubi talks, let us put our money together and devastate Limbe, Kumba, Bamenda. You understand? It want devastate those towns for bringing a chaos and destruction. So we get we get a job to do and we get a role for play. Sometimes even if it's just like being our brother's keepers and just being friends and this is enough. Sometimes it doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to be big. It just has to be just being friends, okay? Once in a while, come on, so be respectful. So once in a while you meet up and you chat, you drink mimbo, and that's all it takes. You understand? Sometimes that's all you need, okay? And you stay friends rather than being enemies, threatening to kill this one, why? For what reason? Like when you be still there for 3-4 months ago, you be look at Terrence for here like person where if you be passed before YP. That is not a lie and that's not a joke. That is because that is the truth. And one of the things in this, you see, the Amber boys that they did for Bush, most of them they do whatever they do because they don't get choice. You understand, no?
Yes.
Because they get for survive. Even that kidnapping for ransom, they need for chop, no be so. They need money, no be so. How you think say they go get the money? They get job. They get gun. They go use them. So we don't put ourselves in that kind of situation. And thank you plenty. Whether you did watch live or you did watch later, make sure say you match fire for share and we'll get people the way they watch right from Ghana, USA, and everything else. Share. Now all that we require from Una. Some people they don't share, others they never share. We still get a long way to go. We need at least 1,000 shares for this live broadcast. So when I match fire for share, I make it go far and wide. Thank you plenty. So Terence, you get any last word? Anything for talk to the beginning of the bush to your civilians and community for our win?
Yeah, only thing I will keep on for these boys and where they bush. I will keep for reminding now. I will keep for reminding say me and no say anything where people they do for diaspora they tell them they only deceive them and deceive them because since from day one they only tell una even time we will be there. I tell una say why the people they no fit come on ground with and they work with him. They only did them all aside the full week. And when I look at it today now how many years this they don't ever send their picking me can join una or they don't ever come to yourself they can join una. And we only keep on the advice when I say no matter the bad way we don't do for the population, we not check about our own, but we not check about the future. Because you have passed the ever make them, you check about the present, then you check about the future. And then some of una they die, una we don't choose to die for bush now because of the shame. No be say fear and shame. We check and say, I be cash so and so person take so amount of money for you. I cash so and so person beat you for crime. If I come on house, the person will look me for which way. I beg una bother them. Una no check and so. Una just check say I go can give this thing hand over and then I try a possible means to apologize for the people them. Only outing from that bush. But even give the man joy for you know get that call if you even have to say born and how you be doing. Oh no human being no be perfect. All we human being and no human no be perfect. And even Bible talker say a downfall of a man is not the end of his life.
Exactly.
If you fall 10 times, but you will wake up. If you fall 9 times, you will wake up 10 times. Realize your mistake. I will only continue the beg una, and then for warriors, we talk other things. I don't hold you for mine. The only advice I give you, I say, move other things the way you go for the fufu tata asking because they will meet up you. If you know drop that thing, they will meet up you. You say thank God say you say you dey talk with your mom say we don't put some of we don't compromise some of una then some of una don't come drop because they know say na fine work.
No, I want that to your left.
I want this one. That one this way you are. I go tell you. If you don't drop that,
say will kill me. I will kill you.
the time no see them long.
So can't find money out there. Until they can't up now, me with me.
Okay. Adamu, you get any last word?
Yeah, now say I beg my brother when they sit down and then I propose say me they see am. I didn't mean for nte why man come this one. So I beg to my brother they say me they come up because the thing they know they pay. Yeah, if you drag I do ban half for our money. You see how they talk so all man is say no to. I don't beg I will say no. I don't do music or do some kind thing them. I don't do me free now so me all man try me. Follow me, no just there for some kind of thing.
Yes. Yeah, your conscience be clear.
Yeah, my conscience just be clear.
What's that some kind of man day?
I said, but some kind of man will just leave me so way. I don't tell them, say, I made a local road. Somebody don't tell the dogs I want to kiss someone the way. I'll tell them, that way they be the kiss some kind of man, and me, I will take people for the can't key. I will tell the talk so. Every man just come out there free so like that. I didn't flow, bro.
Okay. So some kind of man, it been some kind of man in name.
Yeah, some kind of man in name.
Okay. So Blaze, you get any final words for your country people for our and Northwest as a whole?
The only small thing I get and country people I say I thank Okajoga and strong so God and talk better thing to make and more people the way they see they go so even people the way they get hit where they hear all the thing we want talk so when they come on before time. I don't forget a lot of things we talk over.
But just the fact that you don't put your face and your name and they will see you is more than enough. They say a picture is worth more than 1,000 words. And then imagine what a video it be. You understand? That is a lot for help with the de-radicalization and the disarmament process. So now we'll get Joel.
Well, talk for country people them, and then I don't go specify any person waiting for Buji and my brother. But I go specify, I go talk the people the way they don't choose for put their weapon everything, they be my brother. But the one the way they decide to remember Bush wage war against them. The way they toss in our path up there. Now only we don't wage war against ourselves. And not that today where I don't start distribute kukum. Since as they choose, I will come out, they follow me plus my family member then kunkumaisan. Any person when see them for bush with it, me don't know say na kunkum. I know they get no peace talk with ye. Me don't know say na kunkum follow ye. Yes. I know any if you dey for my bush day, you don't be my brother. But if you decide to come on, you be my brother. And if you want a peace, I give peace. If you want a problem,
we'll give you a problem. That's it.
So I don't get no business or any person. I need no man with my brother.
Okay, thank you, Joel. Clovis, you get any last word?
Yes, we get a word for both the people for Northwest and Southwest. The civilian on ground where they face the pain, the difficulties from the hand of these thugs called terrorism. Yes, mommy, papa, them. I will sit down at the truth and the reality. Say one of the biggest things we will ever do, and we are the plea for una security. Una stand for back the military. Una stand for back the ex-combatant. The one the way they be willing for assist una to eradicate this thing out of una area. Una give the military the necessary information. Una support them for security. May they wipe out the whole these things. And then the one that still remain for bush. Time no deal. As you listen to me now, you may just see they are alive. So check sense. Drop your gun or you safe. Because me, I get two things. When you drop, I will help you. When you know how to drop, I will drop you. And any person where they for bush, maybe Amber boy, where check say now, you be man picking, where shoe shine, you want start time. If you think of anything, if you do evil for you more than 10 times, more than what you think if you do anything if you don't have it done for you 100 times, you are no fine from the military, from all of grande. I don't get problems so man because they were going to find me.
Yeah, I don't flow for the direction.
Yes. So at the city when I say una job una God, the government go welcome una. Una don't feel shame because I don't come kind thing them. I don't kick can people do can bad thing and I shame say no. When I drop what you go there, so when I drop una arms them.
You get around with that boy, you know what I'm to drop.
Way be very easy because next time I get one episode where I get from make a way, I will make the people make them understand the reasons why some of these boys will not fit drop their guns. And the only means necessary now kunkum. To wipe them out of the surface. He cleared the whole thing. So thank you now.
Thank you to thank you plenty, my contributor. So to the left, we'll get once again, we'll get Terence, right? And then we'll get Adamu in yellow, we'll get Blaze, and then we'll get Joel. Thank you plenty. Now guys them from DDR Center Bamenda, where they don't come for can to with our contributor them, and also for can do Bon House for Joel and for Njoka. So they will find. I don't buy jewelry 10 savon for Pekin. So that's how we do it. And we'll go end the live broadcast for here, my contributor. Time to don't pass. All we will need for go back for a house. Right? Yes. Thank you plenty. Next time it will come and we will play our Kumkum anthem and Cameroon national anthem next time. Now say Tori long, time short.